Yeah.
Good evening and welcome to a very special one-shot event in the Curse of Strahd campaign. I, Jonathan Lamble, tonight will be your dungeon master. For this one-shot prelude to the future of the party as they descend ever further into darkness. If you haven't done so yet here on YouTube, hit that notification bell and subscribe. You can also find us on Facebook and TikTok as well. So sit back, relax, grab your favorite snacks and drink, and enjoy tonight's episode, The Requiem of Radiance. Jesus. As the day grows within Kresitz, and dawn has come, most of you waking up, Simonak and Yerick, along with Navira and Noella, leaving. Thank you.
If you're talking about,
You have respect for him, but not me. Fuck you too.
okay, if you're talking about the watchtower with just you guys, Noella walked me down after.
I was getting there.
They don't give a shit for me. What are you talking about?
They respect you more than me, apparently.
No,
Because God will
I'm
kill
sorry.
them.
I thought because you.
I'm not doing a recap. Switching with the changing of the guard. Morning comes. What do you guys do?
Watching that boy eat the rest of the liver. With a piece of cheese in my hand.
That's right, because I came back.
Yeah, Noella walked me down to go to sleep because after I meditated.
I'm sorry,
No, you're fine.
No, they're all back at the house.
Back at the house.
And they were cooked. Really, yeah. And then, Lake Karma, that's when we all decided to go. Everybody was camping out in the den, and I believe it was.
I love Carmine.
Was it you?
We really needed to walk
That was
around
him with the
the
back
town
against the
and
wall
gather
watching
some
him?
information for the Abbey.
We found out that there were bodies missing in the back of the last.
There are two that didn't sleep. They're all fine. So,
I don't think you were with us, so you would have missed that anyway.
also, we walked outside, noticing the three graves that were in the back. The Burgermeister's wife came out and approached me, and because I kind of might have been digging through the grave, because the graves were fresh. She approached me, tried to claim that I was a grave robber, didn't believe all the bullshit that I was saying, and got us to dig up the graves, and found out that the graves were. That's where we left off.
Okay. So at that point, what is the party doing?
I'm going to find the nearest place to clean myself up because I was literally just digging through graves. Yeah, pretty much.
I had a jar. I got like grave dirt. So she just wiped her
there is
hands off.
the pond, right?
I'm gonna walk the bigger pond. I'm gonna walk over to try to like clean myself up. I mean, it is been blessed by.
Oh, that's the fancy drinking water.
After Noella washes
She'll start singing crawling on.
There's more STDs in that pond now than a pool with Snooki.
Maybe she got baptized, man.
Comes out, bright as heck, can't look at her.
Okay.
So, are we switching our plan to find out information and just going to the Abbey now?
No. I'm going to hill around the town, but while I'm doing that, I'm going to try to keep my ear out for any information. However, can you listen to what your bud tells you? Can it tell you the information? Just oh, that's nice. Call back. Why don't you have a survey and see if there's any kind of information? If you can fly around if it hears anything.
Because you told me before that I can speak to the water birds. What?
Unless you don't think I should go around town and do that, and I should just be by myself and just fly around town to do anything. I can send you telepathically myself information. Or whoever it is closest. As long as the kids are being guns.
Would be more conspicuous. And the reason we're not kicking down the door is
Just asking, I don't need a lecture.
How well does kicking down the door work before?
Well, if I remember correctly from some parts of my mind and memory, memories.
That's what I'm asking.
She's
I was-
asking how else the service works.
Okay, has it worked before?
If I can go to some of the recesses of my memory on things I remember,
Exactly.
there was a not fully alive gentleman that attempted to go through a door and it tried to eat him. We've also tried to go into funeral parlor. Turned out it was a den of vampires. Tried to knock open the door of a church. You went through the bottom basement door without knowing what was down there. I think we ever happened to be either trusting the wrong people, having them come with us, or telling them where we're going. Bad things happen in that town, and the whole town goes to shite.
I say we don't open doors for anybody.
Imagine my feet near your burning place.
Right? That's weird. And then I'm gonna look at you and go, right. So we probably shouldn't act on our emotions.
Yarick interjects.
And I turn and start walking.
Kicked in many a door. It's always a good time.
But good time, yes. If we need to, what is going on?
What the fuck is going on?
I went from talking like this to talking like
Yarick?
you're
Talking like
accents clashing.
Hold down, Drew
Damn it. I believe when you're really gonna be stuck on it. The door needs knocked down.
Yeah.
When the door needs knocked down, Garrett,
I'm listening.
you be the one to bash the door down as you wish. However, if we need to have a deft hand, not deaf, well, just not anymore. Maybe go in without causing a ruckus, but trying to figure out what we can.
I walked over to you. I didn't walk behind you.
Trying to figure out about this, whatever information we can get about this agua, superstition, rumors, whatever, can maybe better prepare us for what we're walking into without at least being.
Yeah. I just don't see much more information we need.
Other than the fact that Swan also told us that he's doing crazy experiments in there, and I don't know what kind of
Yeah,
experiments.
it's literally, people go up there and they don't come back, and if they do, they're not the same. So, I mean,
Should we prepare some items that might help us against we don't know what kind of creatures? Werewolves, undead, not undead, humans, not humans.
what can we gather around this? Anything now?
Well, unless he's been playing with his arrows too much, we'll probably have to get Ryu some more arrows. Might want to get some holy water if there's vampires in there. And,
Sure, one not.
would I be able to make a roll to find out if I know some, like, bane against undead? Or, like,
What do you mean?
other than just fire, if there's anything else that'd be really good against it in case they forget. Certain monsters, things that can be revived.
There's like a weak spot in the.
Weakness.
Roll a history. If you.
I don't like this at all.
25.
Having spent time with Zior's Null and Avela, you can recall a little bit of information.
Challenge will never
a little bit of information of what helps destroy undead. Radiant damage, fire, of course. Silver, I believe.
No, silver's only for like a perfect. Yeah, you know, for lycanthropy.
Magical. Magic has an effect on them. But again, some monsters have resistances to their own vulnerabilities.
How to make the undead stay dead by Z or whatever his last name
So
is.
if we don't think we need anything, do we need any supplies?
I don't believe we're going to be fine this year.
I don't think this town's going to need have the resources I need. The only thing I really need, other than what Carmine has, the generator to give me. Only thing I need is a diamond worth 100 gold. I don't think we'll find it here. That's for my revivify skill. In case someone tries to die again. No, she's not standing right there. Still see the outline of them.
Me and Z, or yeah, Z.
Yarrick.
Me and Yurick have started walking away towards the pond. I don't know what is coming over some people in our party. But I know it's not intelligent to go kick doors on a whim. But I know it's also not intelligent to just sit and wait for something like that. I'm no longer waiting. I'm not playing the nice person anymore, no matter who it is. So, if you would like to continue this walk with me to the front doors of this place and have a friendly little chat with them, I would be greatly appreciative if you did so. If you don't, I don't mind you.
How far away did you guys walk away?
I don't know.
My arcane eyes still up. Since we left.
Well, short as hell, probably not 30 feet. Honestly. It probably wasn't 30 feet away. We're not going to walk too far away from you guys.
Yarrick stops dead in his tracks. Waiting for her to turn around.
Ready for who?
Waiting for Noella to turn around.
Turn around.
Yes.
Okay. Turn around.
This tiff you have needs to stop. A shield that does not stay strong in the wall weakens the entire wall. We go in half-cocked. We will not come out.
Sorry, you said the call to this media said visual. Made me laugh. I don't have a
You do. I've noticed it.
I don't have any ifs or tats or anything.
Roll a deception check.
I'm not trying to deceive you. I'm trying to just tell you my point of view. The only thing I have is patience that are wearing extremely thin. I'm sick of standing around with a smile on my face. I'm sick of acting like everything's okay whenever the only thing we're doing is wasting our fucking time. We destroyed that piece of shit werewolf. For what? Nothing. We helped these towns out. For what? Nothing. We are literally stuck in this hellhole, dealing with this blood-sucking piece of trash that he is. Because this is what we were meant to do. This is what the gods wanted us to do. We don't want to. We want to avoid
Ragnarok.
that. You want to avoid your Ragnarok. For what? Just so we can turn around and die in the end anyway.
Death is inevitable. I've accepted it.
So
That is my life. That is what we live for. To die with honor.
that is inevitable. I gladly agree to that. And everybody who dies will be sent to my picture.
What's keeping me
Amari?
not working as a full is detrimental. My kinsman, we go and raid a Viking. Which
No, I have a room.
yes, I've seen rings fall, but at the same time, we do it as a whole. It's more effective that way. We go in there, just us two. It's not as effective as everybody else. I see what you're coming from, but don't let the illusion rule you. Think before you act.
You gotta burn down a wall recently.
While they're talking, she was conversing with them, things that they need. And he made a good point. I mean, it might not be around there, but she's gonna go locate the Burgermeister or someone that might be able to help her find help potions.
You will do that after this break.
So yes. She's gonna go look for the Burgermeister and try to find an alchemist or whatever. See if anyone in the town knows anything about making these little potions to get little potions. It's gonna be the old lady. I don't know.
Not to go that bitch. It's gonna be that bitch. It's gonna be the old lady.
Oh, after that, I'd be like, oh, you gotta come with me then. With me.
Frank, you're giving away your content for free.
Okay.
Nobody would pay money
No,
for
he
those
doesn't. I don't know if he knows if that's the
You'd be
alchemist or not.
surprised.
Somebody paid money for those fucking tugboats.
Just because my feet are bigger than yours, I don't want to hear
He's
it.
gonna start stepping on cakes and shit.
The size shoes you wear?
Listen, we're not trying to like.
We're recording, guys.
Oh, well, I'm listening. Go.
So I'm good. I'm gonna put my shoe on. I'm gonna look at burps. You burps. Once. I'm gonna look at yours and. I'm gonna look at yours and after he says all of his tiffy taffy bullshit to me. Yeah, that's ridiculous. But there's a difference between having a problem with somebody and having a tick or whatever you said, and feeling like somebody doesn't trust you.
I don't think that's what it is, but if you believe it, you believe it.
Well, at least we'll converse with everyone else and see how much we want to sit down and have dinner, go help this town out. It's never done a damn thing for any of us.
To be honest, I'm just ready to get to the abbey.
Why I see if you just
I'd rather have numbers on my side than just the two of us. That is the smart thing to do.
Which camera is being used right now?
Well, let's go figure out what we want to do.
That sounds like a good idea.
So by the time you come back, because you the bear's gone. You see a few black feathers falling. She's gonna for the performance.
So nothing, or
Okay.
We're gonna go to the Burgermeister in case hopefully she can find the food supplies that she thinks she needs.
Tyler
I
said,
don't think
help
we're
me,
gonna
give
find
me.
much here at all.
Please.
Only if we have
Please
enough
don't.
information.
Give you some ribs. Don't worry. It'll be okay. Yeah.
So everybody have what they think they need, what we know.
Want you to make a check for looking for food?
He's the Burgermeister. You can probably find him where he always is, his home.
Okay.
Didn't you just leave his home?
I have you. I have
Get on supplies there, Derek?
Always good.
Well, then let's wait to see what Lara finds out, and let's go kick a door down, I guess.
I was waiting for them to stop talking and waiting for you to tell me what's going on.
We shall yeet it
I was
the
thinking it
door
was smelling
from
it.
its hinges.
We've already been in the Burgermeister house. So
I know, but it was in his room, and I'm like, hey, how's you doing, Burger Master?
God damn it, I'm shagging the light.
Everything's not well. Everything's not
making-
well.
He's making Wendy's right now, man.
I don't see how you do this. I don't see how you fucking do this.
Oh, it's only one of
Clown around.
Yeah, it's gonna get worse for you. You're all dead. He's
Uh,
not in his room.
The Burgermeister is out doing what he should be doing.
Well, that's why I'm looking for him.
That's doing the rounds out there, making sure that everything's ready. No reports from the guards from last night's watch.
We were last night's watch.
So, filing reports from there when you got relieved, and then you probably had to share the information.
So I'm gonna go search about that. Wherever's important for me to live.
Told you.
So I guess I find him, and then it takes a little bit to find him.
Roll a perception check.
Come on.
Easy enough to find him. He's currently down among the commoners' huts, making sure that they have what they need for the day.
Brother Marston,
Yes.
I have a few questions for you, if you have time.
I can make some time. It's not that much.
First one would be if you know anyone or anywhere that I could perhaps supplies for, like mana potions, now of some sort.
We've got nothing like that in this. Most of these people live humbly. Go out, get what they need.
Would be able to procure a deer or a bull. It'll make these people wonder if I'm making the real food or not real food now.
I will never eat anything that you cook ever again.
Like it's ribs, it's Carmine. No, it's pork. Sure it is. She's eating it.
I will never
No.
trust you again.
There's nothing, no bulls or anything like this in town.
More. Like anything, I can get some food supplies.
We have pigs, we don't have bull.
That works. Can put some ribs in there that I can just flip it up with. I need supplies. So all trappers have to remain here. We have 5 days. And family needs to leave.
There's people probably going to ask a hefty amount for it. This is where they get, unfortunately, their milk from.
Nice.
I walked away and I went into the room where the table was for the food. I sat down and I started writing.
Okay. They're more likely to part with chicken eggs than they would their pigs.
Remember, it's like Sherwood Forest.
Yes.
Sherwood Farm.
Well, I can send messages to you. And the last question I have before I take my leave and you do what you need to do. I need to know if you know anything else of the app other than, the normal rumors that people go in, no one comes out. If there's anything else you anything, even the smallest detail that may seem impressive.
Just waiting for them to figure out what to do.
She pulls out her book and just waits to write things down.
I tend to leave the addict to himself. The man's rather peculiar.
How so?
There's an old saying we have in this town, off the rocker. That would define him to the T.
That's how he's always walking and laughs and smokes like a crazy person.
No, he mumbles to himself a lot.
Does anyone ever really know?
Not that I know of. We tend to stay to ourselves and let him do what he does up there. At one point it was a hospital.
The Burgermeister, he was the one. Those were his children, correct?
Yes.
Right. What does he? I'm trying to figure if I'd be able to tell if he is who he says he is and not, like the one that turned into Esmeralda. I'm trying to figure. Do you know of an Esmeralda? I'm gonna make sure if when he talks about this, like if he'd be like, no, I don't know this person because, the lady knew who she was talking about.
Not quite familiar with the name. I know that there was an assistant to the abbot, but that's about it.
18. That'd be perception as well, right? When I'm trying to... Insight.
Trying to say if he's lying?
Yes. That's a 20.
It's not lying. From the conversations you've already had before with him, about him asking for help with his resurrecting his children, basically, that's about the extent of interaction he's had with the abbot. Other than that, he very much stays away from the abbey.
He didn't hear about that.
That was constantly within 3 weeks.
There's something you need to know.
Yeah,
And she makes sure she looks around real quick, like looking to see if there's prying ears. She gets close enough to whisper to him very faintly about the details that she found about the empty coffins.
But do you not already know about that though? Because his wife knew about it.
No,
His
she
wife
didn't.
knows and he was out.
No,
Okay.
she found out when she said, I had a hunch. She was kind of like hoping not, but then she wasn't 100%.
What do you mean they're empty?
So, when we woke up, we saw, my party and I had seen the graves look like fresh grave dirt. Yeah. And so we tried to take a look and we were told to open up one of the graves. And
Who told you to open one of the graves?
she had a hunch that something was wrong. And we were not meaning to desecrate or disrespect. We were for the hunch of the possibility of something being wrong. And the hunch was correct.
I'm going to whisper to my bird to go keep an eye on her. To go find her and keep an eye on her.
Okay.
Just to do it. Just because I don't want her. I don't know where she went because she didn't fucking tell me. Shocker. That seems to happen
How
a
is
lot
the
now.
bird getting out?
I want to open up the fucking door. Or a window even. And I'm like,
He's just gonna sit there.
Aaron! At the fucking door.
Go look for Nevada.
Then I'm going to say,
Close enough.
if anything happens or it seems hostile, come get me. I'm continuing right in front of her.
Alright.
You need to know what we are investigating as to. That's why I asked questions on anything else that may be of any help.
This is news to me.
No one else has mentioned anything out of the odd, even with graves or anything.
Not that. Every family here has their own grave.
Are we ready to
They bury them outside the house.
wake up the foot? Not on the secure.
I will personally try to figure out what's going on with this. Obviously, I don't know if you know the description of the other book, but I'll say that she asks for the description of the kids, and then she's gonna see if she can find them, which is yeah. Well, with that, I'll take leave, and thanks me. Hopefully we see each other again, because as you think says, we haven't even come back. So, and off she goes. She goes to like kind of like through an alleyway almost in the buildings, and with the other crow, there's just the opposite crows flying away.
Ravens. Ravens.
Ravens, exactly.
I do the same thing.
She's trying to be more conspicuous about what I'm doing.
We walk outside.
Oh. Yeah, well. Second.
So we're ready to go then? Let's be clear.
You should just. Yeah. There's obviously no alchemist, as you said, and no other information you can think about the master about this carving. He says he tries to stay out of his business. He just seems like he's
Do you see anything about the graves?
should I not know? Yeah, I was children. Yes, he seemed surprised and he asked who let us pick up the grave. And then he understood afterwards it wasn't just David desecrate or anything, he understood it was from open investigation. And he understood he wasn't done. Gave me a description of what the children look like, so if we see them in there, we at least know, hey, they're there. If they're not, then we've got walking boys.
And if they're undead,
I will personally and return them to their resting place.
Which one is going to leave with that? Are we ready to head to the Abbey then?
We need the equipment to you ready? Sit down.
Let's do this.
Keep forgetting your name.
Amari.
Amari. Or Amari. Yeah. Hey, boy, you ready?
Just come straight.
Wherever the heck you went. Fire! Okay, we're ready. Good. He's somewhere.
Making our way to the fourth steps. So heading there.
It's not steps, it's a winding road.
Okay, yeah, that's sure that's.
I would suggest while we're walking, just in case, even if it's inconspicuous, you have something at the ready in case this. I at least have a walking stick. There go my staff. Let's just looks like a walking stick.
Going to tell the bird to go like 50 feet ahead and just scout basically.
See my echo pop up inside.
I'm just following him.
I looked at him like, what are you doing?
The switchback road that hugs the cliffs is 10 feet wide and covered with loose gravel and chunks of broken rock. The ascent is slow and somewhat treacherous, and the air grows cold as one nears the top.
I'll just tighten my cloak up a little bit more around me.
Sure, yeah, the closest.
So we knocking or we kicking?
Not just yet. As you approach the abbey, there's a gate. The road from the village climbs above the mist to a wide ledge where the abbey is perched. A light dusting of snow covers the trees and the rocky earth. The gravel road passes between two small stone outbuildings to either side, which stretches a 5-foot-high, 3-foot-thick wall of jumbled stones held together with mortar. Blocking the road are iron gates attached to the outbuildings by rusty hinges. They appear to be unlocked. Viewed through the gates, the stone abbey stands quietly. Its two wings are joined by a 15-foot-high curtain wall. A belfry protrudes from the rooftop of the closer north wing, which also supports a chimney billowing gray smoke.
I'm gonna put my hand up to my bird, wait for him to come back, and tell it. We'll see if there's any guards standing out about.
Have a roll perception check.
Do you wish me to go with you? That's what I'm asking. Do you think you
I would rather you not.
And I will not?
Because, no offense, Minadel, but yes, I mean, my bird, Minadel. No offense, Minadel, but if you come back, this one back.
And unfortunately, I don't have enough right now to do my arcane eye. Probably, if we need it, I need to save it for if we're in there and need an extra eye.
15, no, yeah, 15 plus, no, so 15.
Easy enough, it does spot 2 cards. They're not paying no mind.
Just looks like another everyday raven.
No, not that. It's they notice your bird fly overhead, but they're just at ease, basically.
The gates have a lock on it.
No, they appear to be
seem
unlocked.
So the bird is going to come back. Just to set it up there, they seem to really good at the bird.
Was there anything that would be ordinary that you keep? We probably can't decipher the difference between people and not people. Or I would say, is there anything out of the ordinary?
Did it see any like undead walking around up there? Nothing else, just the two people.
How high up are the guards?
They're posted by the abbey.
I wish I liked
Probably get 45 feet away from the gates.
it.
He was asking how far the abbey is from the gates.
So they're standing up at doors of the abbey.
Were they armed guards or
Do what?
were they armed guards? Oh no, no.
50 feet.
Could have more echoes.
50 feet to be exact.
They don't know that because they have to scale the wall.
No, they can see through the iron gates.
So it's 50 feet between the iron gates and the abbey door.
Where are the guards? In front of the abbey door.
Standing by the abbey. They're not. It's just another day for them. They're, at their posts, but
They should be up
The lights are on, but nobody's home.
they don't expect anything to be.
the lights are home, but nobody's on.
I mean, we could go in and there could be a fight. We could go in and then just same old sob story. See the abbey. Help! Help! My sick mother.
I'm also a villain. Yeah, there's a place where we're supposed to be going.
Yes, we could also play the get help card. Something looking for. Help! Get help!
Can I
So for now, be peaceful.
do they see us?
And under the guise of peacefulness, yes. But if this place is always trying
Do
to
they
help
see
you, hide behind one of the bars.
Well, no, I mean, we're still quite a ways away, so
Yeah.
I don't know if they see us yet. If they don't see us yet, we might be able to find a way around
Yeah.
that we can maybe kick in the back door.
And there could be
Instead.
something back there.
Huh?
All together, there could be a lot of things in there. There could be completely nothing until we see the abbot, and then shit hits the fan or nothing.
I like my chances against 2 guards if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but 2 guards might lead to more guards.
A bunch of farmers that won't be hard to take care of.
But we don't know. I mean, if you remember the kid's son being all weird, what's to say something weird isn't going to come out?
But they brought they brought the son back. Like, oh look, we helped him, we healed him. That's why I'm thinking if we go into the guys who's sick or dead.
I just know that they said that there was a lot of people missing that hadn't come back.
I could touch someone and make them fade dead. Like myself, apparently.
Like she's doing for herself.
Breathe. So what are you guys doing?
All the gates and walking up to the front door.
We just woke him up. We're playing sick. Someone's dead. What?
So,
Insert a question. Do they see us?
Give me a second.
You're asking
They
us what
have-
they're doing. We need to know if they see us
I
first.
know that part, but looking at DMG, look for what they're actually on.
I mean, we can either feign death or
Tyler, we're
someone's
not
on the verge
in
of dying. They won't know until you get close
battle.
enough.
So if being 5 seconds is fine.
Come on in here.
They
so
Tyler says we could dig a hole,
He looks
zip
a
line,
little,
genocide, etc.
He looks a little pale.
DM, I'm going to look at Navarra. I'm going to look at Navarra and go, and I'm going to walk over, because I know she's more than likely standing beside Sidney. I'm going to walk over to them. I'm going to stand between them. I'm going to say to her, so the idea of acting like somebody is sick or dying, right?
Are you going to
That's what you
stay
think we
with
should
us?
do? That's what I think we should do. Right?
Depends on what we're going to do about that. But I mean, if it gets us in the abbey because the place of healing.
I'm going to reach my hand over, pull on the smallest 7-axe back.
No, they don't see it.
I'm
Okay.
going to reach my hand over and pull on the smallest 7-axe back. I'm going to cast Fade Death.
Pulls over and
Okay.
And then I'm going to look at her and go, okay.
I mean, I was gonna do it myself.
Now you got a dragon.
Kind of lyric for that.
Biggest people in the fight.
Kind of lyric for that.
I am the smallest person in group. It would have been much easier.
Is there a purpose to him casting Feign Death?
We're going to act like one of our party members has fallen. We're needing their assistance.
Okay.
Sure. Yes. Should give us something, please.
Do you need the hand with?
You drag something.
Or do you want him to just lift him up?
You can
Carry
do the
him like a
dragging,
sack of
and then
potatoes.
Noella can do the acting of and sing. Help us! Help us! Oh my god! Oh my god! He's down! He's hurting! Someone save him! Help is on the way, dear!
Easily throw some knife over his shoulder.
Exactly.
Roll the 24.
You're gonna need this, and she like goes like this and pulls out a handkerchief. Now, get your crying face on. Oh, hang on a second. You're not gonna like this. It's like messes up the makeup a little bit.
That's what I want to do instead.
Now, while we're walking for a few seconds, try not to blink. Keep your eyes open.
Damn. You are actually dead.
Oh wait, you fall over. If he dies, you die.
No,
So
it
fade
says
death.
you are presumed dead.
No. For the spell duration, until you use an action to touch the creature to dismiss the spell, the target appears dead to all outward inspections, and the spell used to determine the target's status.
Yeah,
The target is blinded and incapacitated, and speed drops to 0. He is presumed dead.
Yes.
So, meaning he cannot see, hear, or know anything.
Now you have to make
Yes.
sure.
You just took
didn't
him
literally
out.
kill him.
Noella, here's another precaution. Gary, they must not take him away by himself and get too far, because if they try to do whatever they did to Ela, she cannot undo what she did. Meaning he'll be stuck comatose until they experiment or whatever on him. Protect the city.
What's that thing I can do? And he draws a sword.
Is this really?
You are
Best
protection. You are protecting him to get to the.
To
To the
She's
abbey.
sitting at right now, so she's making
Yeah.
All right. So
But
what are you guys doing?
I would also say, I
You
know
just
for a
took
fact you
out
have
one of the
component
strongest members of
Well,
the
then I won't
party
do it.
going
We get to say
into the
that
crazy
didn't
house.
What's the component?
Into graveyard dirt.
Bam!
Alright.
Graveyard dirt. This bitch. You're like
Unless
sitting
you
there.
have a spell focus.
You have a whole jar of graveyard.
You have always something.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a color symbol. Yeah.
Always blocks as a focus. It's not numeric.
Now start your pretend wailing. Make it look really good. Ready? I know.
No, this is up to you.
Neat. Alright.
So you're gonna back and hold on one moment.
She stops her hand. She's like, no, it looks better on you. Makes you look adorable.
You could ask the Moray to also aid you in that.
Crying. I mean, are you good at crying Uncle Alan? We're slowly talking quietly as we're going through the gate.
Oh, you guys go
Without
through,
being in earshot.
through the gate.
And I'm keeping.
And she's
directly
crying.
behind
So you guys
you.
are pushing the gate open.
Yeah, she crying.
As you push the gate open,
Yeah. No! Godzilla!
So dogs.
I mean, they're rusty iron gates.
they're
I'm not
rusty
saying
iron
that
gates.
When they push open, that they're not going to squeak.
Immediately, 2 mongrel folk
They don't know what
pop up. They're ugly sons of bitches.
I'm gonna already pull my persuasion. Well, no, it's deception for crying.
Well, might as well drop the fucking thing over.
Horribly crying. Ooh, nat 20.
I would drop the thing over. I would drop it over.
That's 23.
That's what they look like.
No.
I almost put it in my cup.
So,
I folded it over.
nat 20 plus 3, she is wailing. Like, she just watched
That's a
him die.
performance.
No, nat 20 on the
Roll it again.
Okay,
18
Frank.
Hold on, for what?
You've learned off
plus
Frank.
3.
Performance of wailing and crying.
I thought it'd be more of a deception so they think I'm faking.
Or deception. I mean, it
I would say this is more performance than anything.
Still 18
I
plus
have
3.
my hand on Timberlake the entire time that's on your shoulder. My hand's resting on his feet. Or I'm holding his calf. So I can dispel it if I need to.
No, once you touch him, you touch him again.
Otto,
Yeah, that's
the dog-looking
I
one,
thought I had to dismiss it.
The one up top.
Yeah, if you touch your hand, you
starts barking at you. What need? What need?
We need to see the Abbey.
Why?
Abbott, whichever.
What need? Why?
This is fun. I want to give this to you.
Sorry. It reminds me of that Mercer when you did that. Sorry.
Get back in character, no.
I'm trying, he's making me laugh. She just covers her face. She's trying to like wipe tears and everything, and just it was horrible. He just fell and he wouldn't wake up anymore. I don't know what's going on. Please, we need to see the oven. she's just wiping her eyes, just continually
The
tearing.
one that has said what need why. His name's Otto, and he finds your performance believable, but he's humored by it. And his laugh sounds like a donkey braying.
You cries touch me. It just sounds just like Noella when she cries.
Cry, you cry. Funny.
I do cry funny sometimes. Could you please take me to... Is the Abbey in? Please tell me the Abbey is in. The Abbey... She's just like continually wiping her eyes.
Right there, we're gonna take it.
Fuck's sakes. This kills the fucking trail.
What need?
What need? Why?
Listen, hang on.
Right.
So is there.
Is there a safe word, Frank?
Well, that depends.
If you want to say that I didn't do it, then I didn't do it. I'm going with that.
Unprepare this.
Then you do it on a willing person.
We'll
We'll
find
just
out in a
ask
second.
before you start casting shit.
How many times has Noella casted the spell on an unwilling victim?
Yeah, she's fighting.
Don't be mad at me because I didn't talk to you about it.
Again, that goes back to your talking about the shield wall.
You're a shit wall.
You have to touch a willing creature and put it in the catalytic state.
Okay. Then we'll say that I didn't do
If
it.
he wasn't willing and you call the force, it's not a save. It is, if it doesn't, if you're not willing, you're not willing.
It's alright then. Here we go. Didn't happen. So everybody can take back the
So Simonac.
They're
Oh, it
horseshit.
happened. You tried to cast a spell, it just didn't work.
Everybody can take back their
So as these two mongrel folk lead you into the abbey,
Is he?
So he's just fake dead?
No,
Or he's
fine.
just
perfectly
pretending?
fine.
He's
no,
pretending
he's
to be
not
fake
pretending. He's perfectly fine.
Then
The spell did not take hold.
what I
Okay.
was saying is if he
No,
didn't
but
do
I mean,
that,
our whole premise
she
thing was
was
that
going
they were
to just
pretending
say
he was
it's
dead.
probably best
No,
to
oh,
go
they
in
didn't
there.
take because he wasn't a little
Pretend
creature.
some of this and all
Are
that.
you like faking?
I mean, if I'm asked to, that was the plan. We were
Rewind.
talking about things.
Sivanak,
What we're doing.
we need someone to pretend to be dead. Would you be willing to do that? Noella, I'm not sure. I'm one of the stronger people, but I'll take one for the team. Thank you for asking. You're quite welcome, Sivanak. I'm glad we had this conversation. Garrick's like, I'm glad we're all talking together. Shield wall.
That would have been real simple, yes.
That's where I was going.
I am 100% sorry, but I'm just playing it well.
Then
Actually,
in that case, if you already know the spell, then if you're not talking to him, we would just, I guess, assume that she would ask Sivanak if we need someone
What?
to
You
write
were
that.
telling before about the abbey itself.
Mhm.
Then we didn't fucking do it. Simonak's awake still.
Graveyard dirt is graveyard dirt. Okay.
None of the grave dirt in Crescent works. It's not hollow ground.
I've got a jar of regular dirt, and guess what's inside of it? I don't know.
Look at it, man.
I mean, no, for the you're talking about the graves from the kids that you use. It's not considered a graveyard. It is just a grave.
Grave dirt because they
It does.
Graveyards are.
No, it does.
Hollow ground outside.
It does specify that every house has their own graveyard.
Oh, well, fuck, it works. Yeah. So you have graveyard.
I'm glad
They're
we cleared
small.
this up.
Very,
so then
very small.
backwards, it's like a flashback. Sivanak, would you take one for the team and take that, or would you recommend somebody else?
So, before the gates call.
We don't know what we're walking into.
Whoop, sounded like I had to hear all Saturday.
Being out of commission or pretending to be.
That's why I'm asking if we should have anyone that she was somebody else temporarily and she's able to go and then again to reawaken. It's not small, it won't do it. That's why I'm asking. You should do that.
Just one.
Not the hell with it. Why not put this one out?
No one's gonna cry.
I hate you guys some days.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
the old lady might cry tears of joy, but
By the time that motherfucker bit that dust, I was so ready for it. Honey, I got the all lined up. Some have more than one tooth.
So,
Some of them have more
So
than
are
one
you
too.
are
We-
you
and any of us
taking
do
it
it.
for the team or no?
if not, that's why I said Nevera would do it.
Okay.
She's very light to carry anyway, and all you do is wake up.
All right. So Navera is taking the one for the team.
Sure. Who's gonna cry? We're not gonna cry. No, that's correct. You could just
We're just rolling this
rewind
along.
right back to that. Right back to the gates.
So after proceeding through the gates and talking with the small little folk, starts leading you into that. She passed through the threshold of the door. Weariness overcomes you all. You all black out.
You just drop my body.
I need everybody to leave except Pork Chop.
well, damn.
What?
Good to know you, buddy.
Okay, including me?
Everybody leaves.
Okay.
Alright.
We haven't even started yet. Holy fuck! Hey, oh, hey, you're just going like out here.
How
Correct.
do I leave?
Ooh,
Just mute it.
and I can't because this is specifically for you. No, the people have to hear this. Yeah, you gotta leave, Tyler. We'll let you know when it's your turn.
Or mute everything.
If we mute the mic, the viewers can't hear us.
That's good shit, man.
Well, here's the thing. If I mute the mic, it mutes the
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's what
So
we're
we're gonna
saying.
have
So
him
we're
leave,
having
and
him
we'll
leave,
let
and
him
we'll
know
come
when
back.
he comes back.
Gotcha.
Okay, bye.
I'll just stand out here in case you need
Heard.
Heard. Hearing.
As you fall unconscious, start to drain instantly. There's no Krell this time. Instead, you find yourself on an overcast beach with rocky cliffs behind you. You hear a woman, "Why don't you love me anymore?" I will always love you, Annabelle. Fades. The next thing you see is a door on this beach. 7 candles leading up to it. Inkling perched on top. You see a raven pecking at the door.
Oh, of course I'm gonna go and open said fucking door. We'll go at least up to the door.
You open the door. There's nothing through it. It's just a door. You hear a voice. Prove yourself. The dream vanishes.
Whose voice was it?
You don't know.
I don't recall whose voice it was.
You don't know whose voice it is. It's just a male voice.
It's a no voice.
Yep. Cinnamon Shine Frank.
Shy, Frank!
And you see that.
Whoa, does he have to leave too?
Yeah.
So we're going in, coming out, coming in, coming out?
Yep.
I am fucking church.
Sort of the same thing that happened with Pork Chop. As you fall unconscious, you start to see visions, a dream. And in this, think 15th century France. Very elaborate built town. Parts of it are collapsing in on itself. Fires erupting. You can see your bodies. You're seeing the overhead view of it. It shifts. Now you find yourselves underground. You can hear the cries and the screams of people being burned alive. All you see around you are not but bones and skulls. Peace befalls. You don't hear their screams anymore, but you still see the image of these skulls and bones lining the walls. Prove yourself. That's all you hear. Can't discern whose voice it is. All you know is it's Mel's. The vision fades to black. Somebody let Abel know he needs to get back on and send in Steve.
Steve the Hare Harrington, you have been summoned to the court of D&D.
Let Avor know he needs to get back on.
Hello there.
Yep. Like the others, as you two black out, you start to dream. But you don't see Krill's face anymore. This time it's night. Heavy rains come cascading down to the ground, and you feel the cold of this rain. It's possibly fall. The only thing you guys see on top of the hill is a decrepit windmill. It's not much to go on. Then you don't hear the rain anymore. You still feel it, but all the sounds of this dream end. You hear a voice. Prove yourself. It's definitely male. That's it. And as it goes, the dream fades to black. Tyler, you can mute yourself or whatever, mute the chat. Garrett's actually next. For you all watching, as Yarrick blacks out and begins to dream, finds himself in the middle of the ocean. And there's this sprawling city, boats tied together. They span the ages from the most primitive of sailing vessels to what could only be considered to be built by dwarves that are steam-powered. A low groan shakes the very foundation of the city, causes the water to tremble. There's nothing. He too hears the same male voice, prove yourself. It's the black. Ryobi!
You rang?
Yes, I did. Your dream starts like the others. As you fall unconscious, it's black. But you don't dream of Krill this time beheading Z or anything like that. Instead, you find yourself in a forest. It's overcast. Not much light comes through. Everything seems to be shaded in gray. You know there's color there because of the quality of the sky and everything. Just even the little bit of green turf under your feet is gray.
don't like where this is going.
Roll me a perception check.
The monitoring its dice and stuff. 17.
You recognize it
Oh boy.
as the hags that the party has already killed. And then silence. Not the silence of like the stillness of the night. But you hear a voice. It's male. Recognize it. And all it says is 2 words. Prove yourself. The dream fades to black. Send in a minute.
No. Arian!
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So how dead am I?
That's it?
Okay. Am I maimed?
Nope. Nothing like that.
Cool.
As you unfall unconscious from the blackness of your sleep, start to see images. The sky is there a giant floating ember dust.
Okay.
And this image of a place that you recognize cast you out into this domain that you are in.
Okay.
The jagged crown. There's another figure, massive. It's a black dragon, darker than a starless, moonless night. It's breathing fire on its air. Spells are being slung as they combat each other. You have the feeling it's over this crystal. Why? As you hear the crackling of spells being cast and the roar of the fire and the other acidic nature of this dragon, there's a silence. A voice comes over you. Prove yourself. It's a male. You don't recognize it. You all can come back now!
Not yet. I mean, I'm sure eventually.
SmackDown versus Raw featuring ECW.
Yeah, that would be totally fucking good for a long time. Because the newest one's fucking trash.
That was the last good one.
Hola.
2 campaigns. It was probably 2018.
Yeah,
No,
so-
I'm listening to
Okay,
this
we're still
video.
recording. Let's stop talking about wrestling and focus on the game.
yes, Dad.
Here we go.
Alright.
As you all come out of your dreams, you find yourself standing in a circle. No, you're conscious, you're coherent.
Not supposed to ask him.
But you're no longer in the Abbey.
Well, good, because I didn't know where that was.
Inside the alley was the beginning.
It's well lit here. You feel calm, peaceful, it's bright. So much so that your eyes actually hurt because you're not used to this. You can feel the sun on your skin and it is welcoming.
She's adjusting her arms. She's like,
As your guys' focus comes back, you see a figure standing in front of you. It's Isimir.
Yeah, great, another.
He looks over you all and goes, Well, I didn't expect y'all to be here this soon. He's got a very southern drawl.
It's a he?
It's a he.
How you doing?
listen, you're a female Ismail.
Sweetheart, I'm the high priest here. I have nothing to do with you.
Oh!
I think that needs to not be
Y'all are here for one reason and one reason only. No, you're not dead.
I wish.
There's a council going on. I think there's some rather important folks there that you'd like to meet.
Where exactly are we?
Who the fuck are you?
Sat,
How are you?
sat. You should know where you are. You're in the Citadel.
It's not where I need to be at this point.
Well, that's where these people think you need to be. Come, we got.
need to be here.
Oh no, there's a reason for you to be
Who
here.
the fuck you are?
Oh, jeez.
All
I
of
have my own
you,
dealings
actually.
with you.
Even this human from, what do you call it, Midgard?
I believe that's what it says.
What's happening in? You pulled us from our own realm,
Your bodies are still there.
so sick of this.
Um,
And are they being protected? I'm in charge of somebody. Are you babysitting this person? Because if not, go fuck off.
People with rabies watching.
We don't need that language here.
And he started, takes out chalk and starts drawing a circle.
Disintegrates in your hand.
Oh.
If I may say, if you were taken from your realm, unfortunately, this would be the second time it's happened from us. We were taken from a realm, placed in another realm, and now placed in another realm.
How many?
Hey, let's go, guys.
This isn't really. You're not here physically.
No, I get that. It's just
We were just talking about this.
Luckily, you're in a safe enough spot that nothing's going to happen. I assure you.
Something does.
Nothing's going to happen.
The sooner we
you
get
decided to
moving,
not
the
do that for the
sooner
rest
we
of us.
find out why we're here.
all I remember is someone laughing like a hyena and looked like a puppy.
Oh,
with a baby.
that thing, that abomination, that's Otto.
Oh, correct.
No, just Otto. O-T-T-O.
He's
How
going
do
to
you
have.
know all this?
He's going to have a very
He's
bad.
a
priest.
I'm the high
autoimmune
priest here.
system whenever I kill him.
You shouldn't know who I am.
Oh, well,
He's
the
priest.
folks here know who you are.
Nobody can see me.
When you step foot in here, you can see clear as day.
Nobody knows who I am.
Questions will be your questions will be answered. Now, if you come this way, we got some talking to do. And he starts leading you down this corridor.
And I don't know.
You got no choice. You start to float.
Yeah.
Literally going to
if,
look down
if
at my
we're
feet.
beside each other,
So-
you just see him just reach behind his robe.
Like you,
I'm not
Baba.
shouting at myself. I don't give a
Get
shit.
your hero and Spirited Away. Come in.
I have to be back to protect somebody. I'm going to be back.
We have that entire city.
Fuck we could.
I was going to ask you that.
If you move.
Like I'm literally like, is the hallway like smooth? Like there's no like statues or.
I'm getting to that, but everybody keeps fucking interrupting.
No, meaning like if he's floating, if there's an inch to grab or a ledge or something.
You're walking down a 40-foot corridor.
What's that one?
Yeah. And you're in the center.
He's gonna try to turn and go like
He's
the
gonna
other
drop you.
way.
I'm putting my toe down and trying to scrape and cross some type of drag.
So,
Tyler asked a question. He said, "Can I wild shape into a fish so I can be a flying fish?"
Whatever.
you try whatever. You can certainly try.
Oh, wait,
Tries to
oh,
eat-
I can't because I was
You
suffocated.
them birds, you can certainly try.
Thanks, Matt Mercer. You helped us out so much.
This corridor opens up even wider. It's now 60 by 60. Lining the walls are paragons, warriors of old and future. You guys can roll a perception check if you want.
Fucking A. 24.
What are you looking for?
26.
22.
Literally everything. Trying to figure out where the fuck I'm at.
I literally just rolled that 20 on that. And so I
So
think
did
that's
I.
nice to go.
Yeah.
So 26.
What are you looking for?
Oh!
Looking over everything.
I'm trying to
just
see like
it's-
what Dee runs over this, what we were going to go see.
These
22.
first few statues that line this corridor are old. Older than all of your ages combined.
7 X. I got
Older
that.
than him.
Holy shit.
Would I know where we are?
Roll a general knowledge.
She's just perceiving like names, if there's names on the statues. What
Some
they
of the
look like.
languages you can't read.
And
I'm
that she's
looking-
just seeing what they look like, races, things
There's
like that.
all from all walks of life.
I'm looking
What is
for
general
90
knowledge?
That the intelligence check, isn't it?
General intelligence, yes.
to see if my raven has anything to do
You
with
wouldn't know her name either. It's
this. I know it's
What? Or would it be
Very
zero?
well.
yeah.
So that plus
Name.
whatever you want.
17.
And I was 17. I'm looking for anything specific.
17.
17. And whether you're trying to figure out where you are. Oddly enough, you have a feeling of where you are, but you have never been permitted here.
Okay. Cool.
I'm getting there, you impatient fuck.
Gotcha.
This corridor is long, arduous. It shouldn't seem to exist in this space, but it does. As you venture deeper into it, statues are getting newer. For you, as you enter into the present state, statues that look as if they were carved yesterday, you find one that shifting mass has you, has you, has you. And as it shifts, your names appear on the pedestal that it sits upon.
She's just gonna film.
You as well see yours. You see yours.
What the hell?
The one that you are specifically looking for stands there, but it is broken. A name carved out. But there's another one that catches Avor's eye.
What the hell did you give us?
Avon heroes right now.
Yep.
He notices a dragonborn, heavily armored, standing proud, but his statue is so cracked and worn that a single flick of it crumble it into dust.
What's the name of?
Balverix.
Which is a name we would have heard anyway. We talked about
Zeor.
this
The Zeor statue stands there
She's gonna fill that in.
as well. But with him
I'm
it
gonna
says,
wake up with seizures.
Would I recognize like this?
roll me a history. But Zeor's doesn't have the same quality as the rest of these statues have. He didn't follow anybody. You recognize the figure, but the name escapes you. When the priest turns back around, he's like, yeah, you're seeing y'all. Each one of you follows somebody here. Welcome to the Hall of Paragons, past, present, future. Everything that's ever written, will be written, exists here. You're the best hope right now. Because the people that you're about to meet, well, They want these domains to be broken, free from the curse that they're under. Released from the mist.
That's what we were trying to do before we decided to put us here.
There's a reason why we're here.
Just trying to help us further what we need to know.
Exactly.
Am I going to know generally who we're going to meet?
You've
But
got
I
no
have-
idea.
Okay. So I wouldn't have heard rumors or anything at all.
So has he
Okay.
told us his name? Sorry, I'm not sorry.
No, he hasn't told you his name yet.
Well, then that was the next thing.
Great.
Well,
You're just gonna look.
you
You're
know
gonna
our
see me.
names. Would it
You're gonna see me in the building.
polite enough to ask if you would get to know yours?
Look at you.
I'm Falcassi, the high priest. Falcassi. Falcsi. C-A-S-I.
Foul for that one.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
We continue on. And some of the statues don't even recognize them. Races that you've never even remotely seen before now line these halls. Names that you can't recognize. As you come to the very end of it, two sets of platinum doors inlaid with silver, bronze, and gold, ornately carved, stand 110 feet tall.
I'm gonna look over at this character and go, you wouldn't have to be a rogue, would it?
Stop antagonizing.
He hears you. You wouldn't be able to lift them if you even tried. Not even all of you. Not your strongest. These doors. Take the doors. He wants to take the doors. That's why he's asking about the road.
Taking all the door handle. Well, just why not?
I'm guessing our next destination is the one just
That's very astute of you. And as heavy as these doors seem, just gently pushes them. Not a sound comes from them because they are so well maintained. When you enter this grandeur of a room, immediately you recognize Palor, the Night Mother, Mira, the Raven Queen. The Wild Mother sits there, Torm, Bahamut, and many other gods. And what strikes you as odd for those, roll me a religion who have it. Roll with advantage, actually. All of you.
You have advantage on it anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I should fucking absolutely.
Oh, hey, it's not gonna happen. Everything.
25.
Yeah.
24. No,
24?
I'm sorry, 23. Yes.
30-20.
Yeah, whatever you're on
Do you-
this side.
Would you roll?
11.
Passable. A figure that you did not expect to be sitting at this table sits there. Asmodeus, the Prince King of Hell himself.
Oh boy.
Falcassi turns to you and goes, that answer your question now? Why we know who you are? Your name's not leaving these doors.
Nice music.
They don't talk to you. They want you to hear what they have to say. Because right now, the entire multiverse is hanging by a thread.
The multiverse exists.
There's many realms upon realms. That's the multiverse
Sorry,
itself.
Spider-Man.
Starting to
No.
realize that.
And she bows to the to the Raven Queen.
They're not paying you any mind just yet. You hear them bickering. These liches need to go. What they're doing is upsetting the order. All of us are growing weaker. By the day, by the hour, and minute. Our domains are sealed off. Where does our power come from? Those who worship us prayers are going unheard. We've used most of our powers to reach out who we have been champions in our light.
Are they like massively huge?
The one that takes up most of the room is Bahamut.
Okay, so they're full size fucking things, and we're like this tall to them being like that tall, right?
Or is it kind of?
Or are they more on the same level?
They have, because of their powers being diminished, they are more on the same level. But you can feel the energy that they give off.
I was about to say,
Is
if
it
anything,
like-
it'd probably be like that much
Is it
of
like
a
Thor
difference.
style?
Not like
What do you mean?
Like from a new movie they had.
I've not.
Oh,
I've
forgot.
stopped watching Marvel.
Okay.
so it's not like
Well,
the
it was in
whole,
the
No.
trailer.
Well,
I haven't even cared to see the trailer.
Make a better reference. Halloween Town High. When she goes before the council, they're all sitting.
Like, yeah.
They're all sitting.
You're talking about a child's movie?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I haven't watched that.
Oh,
No, this is.
Halloween dumb movie.
Hercules was Zeus when he shows up in the thing and he's
Yeah.
saving Hercules.
Like that. Yeah.
No. They're, because their powers have been diminished, they are more mortal size. The only one that dominates this chamber is Bahamut, but that's because he is a dragon. He is ageless. Even though his powers are diminished, the platinum of his scales are dull, they are silver. What do you guys do? Do you
why I
interrupt the council?
Well, that's what she asked for last week. She said, tell them this is holding
They've
What I want to do, I mean, when we pull in, I see them, I'm going to target them. And I'm going to cast.
what?
I'm casting Legend Lord.
Okay.
If this is actually the Bahamut, or is this an illusion based on whatever I can pull from the universe, I will just get it.
How does the spell? That's how the spell works. There's no.
Kind of like how in the Shadow of Mordor when Talion picks up the ring and
Yeah. Okay.
it's like that, and then he remembers. I just want to know if, based on the legend of the dragon, if this is describing.
This is 100% the Bahamut. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like I said, you can feel the presence of them. The weight on your shoulders it's crushing. You are in the divine status, no matter what alignment they follow. Falcassi turns to you and goes, "They've been arguing for about 30 years. Your time. Up here, it moves a little different. Some days it's slower, some days it's faster. It's never a steady thing."
They've been fighting about they lost power, the champions.
Something about a witch.
Not Lich. Lich is.
I want to listen in on the conversation that the gods are having. I just want to. I'm focusing everybody out on this.
So when we get their attention, like some of us here, losing power over time.
Give it a
Speak.
minute. It's heated right now. Give it a minute.
You said it's been heated for 30 years. I think a minute's really not going to make much of a difference.
Ooh,
It'd be real funny if I just look up and
I'm
go,
gonna do this.
Well,
Twist my ring.
shit, and they all stop
Now,
talking.
Look at Faustus.
Falcassi.
Foul. I'm gonna go into his mind. Whatever.
You're super sick. As you turn the ring, Bahamut's head lifts up, sweeps, stares right at you.
Uh-oh.
A deep rumbling fills this chamber. Every deity there falls silent in respects for the Platinum Dragon. That's where we'll take it.
We'll be right back.
There's where the movie gets.
I'll be.
It's there.
I know. I know. That's why I was waiting. Bing bong. This room falls silent. The great Bahamut speaks. The guests are here. The first one to stand is Nira. She looks at the three of you.
As soon as she stands, I stand. Well, I sort of like
she
bow.
She goes, "It's so good to see that children." Taylor speaks up. "Yeah, you dying bitch. You took them from me."
I'm literally going to look at him and go,
Oh, smokes. There's a few others here that you quite actually don't recognize. Possibly heard about them. But don't recognize them. Because they literally come from everywhere. This is the Council of the Gods. Every world, every realm, universe that exists, they are here.
So how big of an assembly are we talking?
We're close to a few thousand.
Oh shit.
No wonder they've been arguing for so long. Because everybody's got a right in their mouth.
"The sheesh."
You know.
Oh, God.
As you say that, all the heads turn to focus on you.
You just see Zach kind of go.
Just,
Bahamut.
just the whole.
I apologize.
It's forgiving. But right now, the reason why we've called you here is, our Cassian has probably said, everything is hanging by a thread. And right now, what we see in you all is the best hopes to take this thread and create a tapestry once more. Now, we do have more in store for you right now. You need to talk to us. We will go one-on-one. Hope to answer some of your questions. I know all of you probably have them. This is Nira talking to you.
That's why she was just
Yeah, that's the same with me.
Well, I mean, by default, there, the Raven Queen's actual name is lost in history. That was her last name. But her mortal name is not forgotten.
So ask, because I was the one who called, pleaded for you to come.
I was relaxed.
For them or for all of us?
You have things to do as
Why us?
I said, you have the best hope.
Clearly, you could have chosen better. No offense. But
Choosing better isn't.
out of all the universes that are around you, around this place, you pick this one. Now, I have no idea who the fuck any of these people are.
We'll come to you.
And you expect me to assist in something that literally hangs in the balance of all worlds?
It's
What
a
is
lot.
this about liches?
There's two of them.
I know there was something about him I liked earlier.
Oh, he just waits on my satchel, pull out a big ass book in my and just floating in the air.
Noelle is scratching her head like this.
Are these the two that are recent?
Most recent, yes. Most powerful. I believe you've encountered your fallen member Zior might have talked about one.
Oh.
Ace.
I'm sure.
Was it Acerec that he mentioned, or was it Dracula?
Sarah.
Would a look of understanding just kind of like pass on her face? Be like,
We've heard
oh,
the name Acerec.
because to her knowledge, she was just kind of like cast out.
I believe it's along the lines of Acerec.
Sarek.
Fucking Lich King would become God next to that.
Because of their disruption,
He actually does stand
we cannot do our jobs. I cannot carry those who have died to where they need to go. They do not pass through my realm. Those who have shown bravery and justice do not seek the halls of Torm and Bahamut. Those who are to face damnation for all eternity under the cleaver of Asmodeus here cannot walk in the nine hells begging for forgiveness.
I reach in and I pull out that. Is it brighter in here? Is it setting me where I need to go? Like, is this? Do I feel like this brought me here?
Right now, it's bouncing everywhere. It's glowing brilliantly, but it can't focus.
So this is, to me, the path either A starts here or branches from here. Like, this is a way from
This is very much a way. Now.
No, you're saying how crazy it's going.
Oh yeah, that's very, very much similar to when Jack Sparrow pulls out and he doesn't know where he wants to go.
So, with all due respect, and I know usually that comes with a disrespectful thing afterwards, but this is not one of those moments for once.
Everything you have
we've
been
been
doing
is being defaulted, basically.
there are many domains, each one. Hundreds of them. There are significant ones that hold power. The mist that is entrapping them, keep them from where they are actually supposed to be. You can lift the mist. More hope will be shed into the worlds.
So the wicked that has been cleansed is not being cleansed, basically. Everybody who's deserved to come to you, and everybody who is deserved to get their rightful things that they deserve, no matter how good or bad it is, are not getting it.
It's a lot to ask. Even Yag over there, wow. He's from a completely different. This is all new to him.
Well, if the other gods are there, then you must have achieved at least one of those gods.
Yurik's probably shitting his pants now that the Death Mother is basically right there talking to us. He's probably like, what the fuck?
Eh?
The goddess of death? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Because we cannot do our jobs, the souls that need to be conveyed to their places are stuck.
And it's killing. Or at least making it to where you're near death, but not.
Roll a d10.
Dreams again.
Now, eight. Yes, it is approaching unbearable.
Essentially, if we do not complete this could be worse for you than anybody.
We can all fade from existence, and Vecna becoming the one god, doing whatever he pleases, recreating reality itself. We want that to
Who is
be
this Vecna? Other than a lich.
is the Lich. They're wanting to become the god of death. He is secrets. Right now, that's what he does. He keeps and voids secrets. But if he can recreate reality in his own liking, we are all doomed. There will be no life, there will be no death. It simply will cease to exist forever.
So our first step is once we leave here, we must obtain our items and take down the store.
Strahd is the stepping stone.
You have a headache, though. Huh? So do you have a headache? I don't have a headache.
Well,
I'm just.
it'll at least be the last thing, even if I don't make it, I will die trying to take them down. I'll just swore that to you.
Hi, Chuck. This is the picture.
You and I patch.
Yeah, good enough. I know.
Starling, I know it's right here. You should probably call it.
Can't see you.
Roll an assumption. Like I said, your pain is
Bearable.
approaching unbearable.
22.
Roll an insight.
Are we gonna notice him being like
It's
acting
not an eye
weird?
patch, it's a mimic. I mean, it's not a mimic.
I mean, you can try to roll a perception with disadvantage.
22.
You rolled a what?
Yep.
You want to explain? They matched your roll.
I mean, I'm hiding something, yes. Am I telling you?
At that point, I'm pretty sure body
It would just
language
be a
would be.
Yeah, I ain't gonna know.
Well, yeah, I'm deliberately cool. I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I got a 14.
It's not something.
You don't
Yeah,
know
I was like,
shit.
I don't notice anything.
No, he is hiding your roll.
I mean, honestly, though, like here, just you can see the red glow.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
know.
don't know shit.
Ladies.
And it's like his eyes definitely red.
She's your lady, but you know. I believe the gods asked you questions, and I wish to ask. I don't know if Eivor is happy.
Tyler, question.
You have a question for the gods?
Explain to him.
No questions really. This is it's fourth realm he's been yeeted into at this point.
You've technically not been yeeted into another realm. While you all have tangibility in a sense of physical form, you are here astrally, spiritually. You're not really here.
No, he just means that
Like, you get the idea though.
he's just used to whatever it is. He's just like, no, we're somewhere else now.
No,
Cool.
he's the dog with the fire around him. This is fine.
Everything's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Is it? Lord, or God of the Hunt.
So, are you going
Does that
to each
picture
ask
him
your
without the
respective
eye?
That's
gods
what
a question?
Are we transparent?
No, you were very much fiscal.
In the midst of everybody talking, I'm gonna like trick myself to remotely see if this is like
Actually
Not a
happening.
hallucination.
yes.
You
Right.
believe. Because you all are literally
No
The
one's gonna
hall
look
of
at you
creation.
and go, and pull down her sleeve and go, already done that. Pull my sleeve
you
back
all
up.
have a fiscal form, but you're not really clear.
Yeah.
In other words, lights are on, but nobody's home.
No.
Again, one more. I'm gonna talk directly to the
Is it mentally or are you?
It is a telepathic connection. Pretty much, I allow a telepathic bond. That's what I do.
Gotcha. He replies to you.
So what does it mean have to do?
So coming here just to tell us, just to
Not to just tell him.
He's a vampire who's plaguing the town, the region of Barovia.
not my problem.
Yeah.
Not your
Not my
problem,
circus, not my
but
monkeys.
Oh, so
The mist that envelops his domain is part of a greater whole.
Is that how? Was that what he replies to me?
Yes.
So question. If somebody was to be sent to you whenever they're standing directly in front of you, right this very second, would you get them?
Ooh. You said like there's thousands, correct?
Yes.
So, is there gonna be a little fucking shipwreck of a fawn?
oh, is Buck there?
He's not a god.
He's close enough to close enough to an archfey. He's an archfey.
Do we see Buck then?
Oh, you bet.
He's an
Blade
archfey.
Phil. Don't
You
do it.
better.
No,
Don't fucking do it.
He's a lord of.
Your one shot's gonna go to shit if you do it.
He's one of the lords of
Kill
the
him, mother.
Feywild.
just
Lord, not a god.
Okay.
This is God.
Alright.
just
This
I was
entire
about to
thing is
convince
We're
all
supposed to
the
throw
gods.
everything out the
Stop.
Because
window.
even they were created by the
This
gods.
entire
correct?
fucking thing was about to go downhill
Huh?
real
They
fucking
were
fast.
created by the gods.
Don
correct?
just said, had Robin's about
They
to get
created
the shit
all life.
kicked out of him.
Because of the
That was-
Sealies and
Yeah, clip note of it.
Irritated me so much I set him a nut.
Again.
Keep it up. I'll say he's here. Just for shits and giggles.
Persuade all the gods just
No. Like, oh.
Alright, continue, please. Because if we get fucked here, I'm gonna fucking automatically just be like, well, fuck the rest of everything. I'm just gonna do something fucking stupid.
No, we do have a trial.
It was one of those before it turned out real well.
And then
Not that kind of trial.
we have the feeling you are right. This trial is more to prove to yourselves that you are.
it's not a trial like you're thinking, it's a trial
By
of
fire.
My combat.
Let's get to it. I agree.
Nothing new to me.
My character's just like super excited about this whole thing.
You know just as well as I do. Actually, you know it better than I do. If I was to die here today,
Is there any way
It's
to
my fate.
prevent that from happening? If we have that contract with
If you die here, you will not die. You'll just wake back up.
Wake up.
We have to be knocked out first. So, would you like to do that part first? Where's this building? A place that we gladly are happy to show up.
We involuntarily got transplanted. It's not even our domain. I mean, they've lost a child that went to the domain.
So it's not part of the wild lands.
No.
Cool, that's why I'm faster we get this shit done, and faster I can go fuck back. You're from the wild mouth? No.
No.
What you just said. I don't know what to call it.
As well as yours.
That's why I tried to ask him what course I had to ask.
It's yours from Chol. Are you familiar with Chol?
Would I be affected by the energy? It's like,
Silence is a set reason to do that.
I don't have access to this.
I believe. I think it's used for 711. Well.
It changes.
would I be affected by like the energy in the room? Would I be like vibrating?
No, you're not vibrating. You feel like a weight upon your shoulders. Like their presence is pressing you all
Like
Okay.
spiritual pressure.
Yeah, I wasn't sure with the celestial stuff if I would be like,
Think well, it's spiritual pressure.
Yeah.
Imagine the high magnitude and
yeah.
double that by how much?
To my knowledge,
benevolent. Falcassi turns to you and goes, one more outburst like that? Well, silence that mouth for
I mean, Noella can do that.
You're in the presence of Dawn. You're a little bit more respect.
I think you should. We're in these shit. No, like honestly, I listen. He drops his fucking guard. He just says, "Fuck this." He just takes his fucking thing and just unties it, falls it down, and with his eyes shut, looks at you, and opens his eyes. If we're champions of the god, you're ours. Because if anything befalls us, you gotta answer to him. And he points directly to Muhammad.
I am their mouth. When they can speak.
I think they can speak for themselves.
She's also a mouth, but we're not going to discuss that.
Silence. Automatic fail. Just
I knew it! I knew it! So it's just
I'm straight up intimidated.
this is gonna take forever just because Frank's trying to do stuff.
I know, I'm just acting him.
I know. It's like
You're trying to intimidate
because
him?
because the character keeps posturing. This is taking forever.
For the duration of... Okay, so no sound can be created within a pass through a 20-foot cube radius, centered on the point you choose within range. Any creature or object entirely inside the sphere is immune to thunder damage. The creatures are deafened while entirely inside. Casting a spell that includes verbal components is impossible. There's no save.
it's on him. For story's sake, it's just him.
But yeah, I am definitely good. With how bright the eye is, yeah.
Roll intimidation.
No, I would not.
16.
20.
Well, as those two are trying to jerk each other off,
15 plus 5.
I'm literally
Wildly injured.
going to look at Nero. And I'm gonna
You
say,
say 20? 26. Favorite of the gods.
Go to look at Nero.
and,
One second. Bahamut looks on you and goes,
yes, please do listen to your daughter. puppy or whatever he is to you. Dearest Morgan, since these two are having their recent contest, to say the least, it's not getting us anywhere. You said we need to have basically a trial by fire. You think we are ready, and I greatly appreciate the fact that you do. I'm glad that you can see at least that we are ready to do this. Some people in the party have lost their faith that we can do things. While these two are having their fun bickering back and forth, can we please do it? And I'm not asking you that in an ignorant way at all.
We should try to prove ourselves.
It's not to try to prove ourselves, I know we will. I will prove myself to you.
We're not leaving this one. We will fight here.
I have no problem with that. If
We
you
want
do,
to
then
see
that's
what you all
It's
are
not your
capable
fault if you
of.
can't get it up. Oh, darling, if you think you have it all,
Get
go
a
ahead.
room, just not preferably now in front of our dogs.
I want to know what it does.
I'm waiting for Bahamut to just be like,
Pique
shut
my
up.
interest. I want to know these inventions. So, what about them? Please, what are they doing?
If this moron makes any type of sticking to a person, we would please
There
do
is no
it.
such thing.
Why don't you stand
One of
over
them's
by
not in its
sipping that and wait for you? And maybe
She
ignore them.
is sweet.
That's all we knew. So when it happened, but I want to know how we got through under your nose. Especially the horned devil.
He was summoned. We don't know that though.
That place is secrets.
Well, if you're all gods and you monitor every universe, how did he see last?
There's always a small detail we don't see. We're trying to watch over everything. There's always something we can see.
You know him. He's a deity. He rose just like her.
I'm not going to talk about that.
Same
like
Just because I know that stuff's not true.
Wow, the mic's right there.
But at the same time, we, all of us, no matter what world we come from, made a pact that we would not interfere with the affairs of mortals.
Who's talking? You're right.
You're
Come on, man. You can't tell that?
Just in that look of spect, you were unison by Vecna's means. So honestly,
Why sipping that and she'll switch you places. Say that we can fight each other.
I go against what is expected of order, justice, I break tenets of two of the gods with.
oh, like I am shunning her. Like my thing is, I am being directly disgusted with Mira just for the fact that she was mortal. They were already gods to begin with. I know that that's a slap in the face to the actual gods. That Mira found a ritual to make it through Vecna's means to replicate, to ascend. Hence why I'm thinking that she is a disgrace to gods. Flat out. That's why I'm being so hated towards her. Like I know she got a notion to kill my ass. Like it's nothing, but again.
You don't
I'm
think
the
she's
biggest in
worthy
the
of
room.
that name?
How much would it let you take?
If he's the god of secrets, how did you find this ritual? I believe he's older than you. From another time.
all one ascends, mortality, you make mistakes, do you not?
Yeah, but I don't go around and killing my husband just to get to the dog's spots. I earned it through that.
He did not perform his duties as he should.
So what'll last these trials? What they're coming through and they're stopping. You want us to them to destroy these myths in a Shadowfell world? It doesn't exist. It's in its own dimension. Who cares?
There's people there that we've known and have made friends with. You clearly have a friend in your domain. Who gives a fuck if they die? This person
In
you're
the material world.
this isn't material. You know what? The person you're protecting, for all you know, by the time you get back, they could be dead. What does that matter to us, right?
Because
They
the
don't
person I
matter.
protect is a goddamn princess.
Ooh.
Who are you protecting? Mindless
More
people
than-
you don't know?
If you're protecting one person, you're protecting a life you swore to
I'm
protect.
protecting the kingdom.
You're protecting more than one little city. We're trying to free souls for even your god.
This one
These
town wasn't
people
in the
are
background looking
trapped.
around tomorrow.
But that's listen.
We're stuck
The
here either way.
Shadowfell itself, Barovia, is part of the Shadowfell, which is one of many dimensions.
Yes.
19.
Nobody can physically touch it. It calls to you. So why not have the thousands of people merge power together and just destroy the fucking ground?
And kill all the people.
Yes, half of them are undead anyway. You hate them. The guy there, all the lords, they're dead. They're undead.
Life means nothing.
You have no idea.
Sacrifice the few to save the many. The vast
As they
thousands
keep
of worlds
fighting,
that are out
I'm
there.
going to step forward and go kind of like this
Smite 'em.
and be like, I accept my trial.
So do I. Oh, I'm trying to gain as much knowledge as possible. Because that is my
I don't know where your intuition things are.
So I think they're in my bag somewhere.
I've searched your bags.
The box. It's in the velvet bag. Or the black bag.
I can't turn a blind eye to protecting the innocent. And even if they could do what they could, I can't leave these people. I don't know what's going on in your area. The realm we left, there was no war, no liches. I was brought here. I am a mere essence of two people. From where part of me came from, there was no. And the other half of me is.
The other half, and I think this gentleman can't quite keep his bag.
And the other half of me is a reincarnation of something completely different. So, for what you're speaking of,
Something better than you
there's
ever had.
nothing I know about that. But these people have a struggle, have a war, have their own demon to fight. I don't know what you're dealing with, where you're at, but these people
The
here.
world he comes from is the focal point of all this. While these liches have started to reside.
Then why were we brought to Strahd if there's a problem?
Because that was not him. That is Strahd's envy. He wants a change.
So he's sucked
He's
us
bored.
there, sucked us into there.
They take us from where we are and put us over there. Fight the real
I
problem,
don't
not
think we have
this
enough
fang
power
face
to do
idiot.
that right now. There are, from the souls being taken from them.
Just when you are no match for what is in mine. Because you definitely are.
There is a note of power among
Biggest
these
lesson of
domains
usage,
that is creating this. Destroying these domains return to where they came. Is being powered by souls. If Aseric gets his hands on it, the end game is a foot, and we have no power left to stop it.
Soulmongers destroyed.
There's other things than the Soulmonger.
Azarat's tomb, his original tomb.
So you're saying
Has
it's
been
similar
ransacked.
to this soulmongers going on with Scrub. The souls that keep going every night. The marching of the souls. The lost.
That's because they are trapped there. Think of them as wraiths. Revenants.
Okay.
But if you are all in agreement,
I would
The
agree.
wood soft and those.
This is what it takes to get back to my road. They should try.
She slams her staff down and just a scythe pops out of it.
roll initiative.
Let's go.
25 to 20. What did you get?
25.
That's pretty cool.
Anybody else?
I'm at 12.
What is your
I have a 19. That's a
Tyler got a dirty 20.
what is his
Initiative plus.
What's your plus, Tyler?
+3.
Frank and
Tyler.
roll?
Roll.
Tyler, roll off.
Yeah.
16.
Frank beat you.
What'd you say you got?
19.
So 19 to 15?
Yeah, that's good. I got a 12.
Yeah.
Six.
Oh, damn.
You got a 6?
Nope.
We'll start combat after this break.
I never fucking rolled up. Never.
Tyler said you had to run to the bathroom, so he'll join us momentarily.
No, don't run on my fault.
I mean, it goes right over inside.
Alright, so, as you all agree to this, all the gods clap their hands.
Fire goes.
And before you appears the skull of a beholder. Death Tyrant.
I'm supposed to know what it is.
Huh?
I'm not supposed to know what it is. It's a big ass skull with an eyeball.
Doesn't have an eyeball, it's just a glowing red dot.
I know, but you literally said
Okay,
skull
so-
with a horse, and now we know why. Now I know.
Hey,
what
where's
it
my
is.
mini at?
You don't know what it does.
Hola.
So, top of the round. Ryu, what are you doing?
No, I gotta drop
Drop this
myself.
fucking mini out there.
Because I didn't know where it was at. So, for bonus action, first level, magic weapon. Turns my bow, or second level, excuse me. Turns my bow into a magic bow. Oh, I get a +1 to attack and damage rolls.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna summon the Drake.
For how long?
You're not the fucking DM. Shut up. You're supposed to
I'm
be
doing it.
having a good time, like not playing fucking acting DM.
For an hour.
Sorry, so I mean, just gotta know because it's a concentration method.
You're a player.
Yeah.
DM.
It's concentration based. He needs to know that when he hits him. He has to make a concentration check to keep the spell up.
Okay, what are you doing?
That was my action, so the break.
Okay.
Okay, 'cause that's the action, and so after that, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Cool. This thing is going to take its legendary action right off the bat.
What's gonna happen? It's just the head.
Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
The fuck is it doing? Beam shooting out of his eyeball?
Ray.
I guess we'll find out.
Legendary action. I get to choose one. I have to roll it at random, and then I choose the random character.
Yeah, I know. That's why I know it could do that. Is that a spell?
What?
Is that a spell?
Nope.
Okay, hold on. I know you're gonna do this. How big is the
Massive. You guys got plenty of room.
He's.
What is
I
it?
didn't ask how big it is.
Just beat it.
Hold on. What is it? +4.
No, he just beat
Yeah,
it.
he beat it, so you don't need to use it.
Well, no, it's automatic.
Your aura?
Yeah.
Yep,
Or
that's-
protection. While you are conscious, you grant all friendly creatures, including you within 10 feet, a +4 bonus to all saving throws.
Where are you at?
22.
So all of us?
That's one.
Isn't it right here?
Yeah, that's gonna echo.
Oh, sorry.
He is here.
Okay, never mind it.
Jesus. I want to crack you in the face with my
Okay,
feather.
Sat, your turn.
Now stand.
You have 3 seconds, right?
Cool! Fuck off! Cool! You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go, it's fine. That's cute, by the way. And I go up to you.
Oh, God.
And I literally, I'm not even looking. I'm just like, I just turn back and I go, I'm sorry, and just touch whatever the fuck my hand reaches on you. And I quicken my twin spell, Mage Armor.
So wait, me?
Yeah, you're not wearing armor. You definitely
Oh,
have
okay.
armor. So your armor is a 16. And I go, mine's better. And as I move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, I cast it directly under me. A dragon.
Your thing's good.
You have Ryo's little.
No, because we can actually ride it.
Okay, fine.
Is that your action?
That's
Well, we had
Sat's action.
had roar, and then this is just
Now he's in the fray. Ooh, goddamn! I got some fucking movement. Cool. So I'm gonna swoop and run. So he's gonna come down. And he's gonna unleash whatever the fuck hit all this shit.
Okay.
So that's 2 rends and then a breath weapon to follow.
Alright. Just give me all the damage together. Wait, what is its breath weapon?
Necrotic.
Okay.
So the rends. So that's 28. Second attack is a dirty 20.
Both hit.
That's 36 points of damage.
Okay.
And then as he flaps his wings and like brushes back. So he literally flies in, smacks and goes. Breath weapon. 30 feet. I need a dex saving throw.
Okay.
DC 17.
Okay.
And then the 11 points of damage. If you save this half.
Okay.
And then I am flying back. So hold on. So that is here.
Ah, I died.
1,
No more filler.
2,
Hey, come on over.
20,
No more sack.
30,
No, just
40, 50, 60.
Eivor, you're up.
Alright, how far is the airport from the skull?
Up there.
Because I can see.
You're here. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 25 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna move back 15 feet and I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at 3rd level at
Oh, my bad.
So that was 15?
Yeah,
I was going 15.
I moved in the wrong direction.
Yeah. I was going to say, if you moved that one, you went 5, 10, 15, 16,
Okay, does a 17 hit?
Nope.
Okay, does a 30-20 hit?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just doing that 19 plus 5 and a 20 plus 5 hit as well.
By 25? Yes, 25 hits.
Alright, so I got 3 hits on it, one being a natural 20.
3 rays. It's like Eldritch Blast. It is.
Scorching fire.
So,
Searing
two.
ray.
Just one more thing in the back, not exactly, but I think I see things like that. Major.
I got extra damage with a nat 20 with that tap roll, correct?
Like some like close or
What was that again, Tyler?
Yes, so
I
whatever.
get like extra damage with a nat 20 on that attack roll, correct?
You got a nat 20.
Yeah, that's a crit.
So you'll double the damage.
Even if it's concentration.
Alright, so.
oh my god.
It's the map.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it lasts for 8 hours. It's not a
Alex,
concentration.
not
We're good.
That I don't know.
Yeah, hers are more like those weird dress thingies.
What-
that go here,
what
there,
exactly,
and
like,
You don't know.
down.
Okay.
feathers.
Okay, that skull is taking 40 fire damage.
Holy shit!
Yeah, scorching rays or
Okay.
well, he did a level first last time.
Its turn.
Why do you think I moved the fuck away?
Oh, you chance to.
Turn that into the good stuff.
Start riding around on it. We kill it. No, nothing says that.
Uppy.
Nothing more.
I should.
Necromancer's vehicle. Just like, hey, grant me one gift. I want it to be.
This
I have it too.
Eric is going to have to make a strength and a dex saving throw.
You're strong.
No. Meta magic. Careful,
yeah.
careful stone. I can only hold it. Not a game I want.
That's true, yeah.
Meta magic.
Simonac, I need another.
Why do you pick up horse every night?
What is it?
The dice is random, bro. I need a dexterity saving throw again.
He's just shooting out his
3 beams.
17. That's for the echo or tonight? That's how you point out the echo.
The Mago's gone.
Yay, no more.
Except for that,
Seven
no.
I take damage.
That's what I said.
Well, didn't the echo do the first one? The
That's
legendary
the
action?
That's the Echo.
That was the echo
Yeah.
the first time.
I thought that was him. The Echo is the more ugly looking thing.
No, the echo is gonna look human.
Okay.
Yeah, for the
I mean, you
original
said
Yeah,
one.
but I passed the.
Yeah, he passed.
Okay.
No, the one he got would have done 10d10 damage.
Holy shit!
you would have woken up
That's
by
its turn.
yourself.
Well,
You should have been
sweet
great
fuck.
to keep her laughing.
So
Who's that, Rob?
Farah, followed by Eric.
Why did I go all the way around everybody? This is fucked.
Yeah, just go through. You're fine.
I am gonna cast Hold of Dead.
Okay.
And
What is the save on that?
Wisdom.
Yes.
Does it have a brain inside of the skull?
Yeah, it's got a.
I was thinking
Okay.
it's a skull. Wisdom is like.
18.
But as a
Reaction, silvery bar, reroll.
16.
7.
it still passes.
It's
Well played, sir.
Technically,
That was
since
my-
you drew your bow, you can somehow straight.
What?
well, yeah, but I can force a reroll.
I always have my bow.
Okay.
That's the one thing that.
yours. That's not yours.
That's the one thing that I always have with me, regardless.
Gotcha.
What's your spell DC?
Regardless of the movement.
Chad, what's your spell DC?
On it,
No, just in general, up top, on your spells. What's your spell DC?
14.
Yeah, I'm a watchdown, that's a 17.
But as a bonus action, she's gonna use Spirit Shroud.
Okay.
So with that, it calls forth spirits of the dead, which float around me for the spell's duration. It's intangible and vulnerable until the end. Any attack I make deals 1.
Spirits of the dead?
Yeah, it's around me.
Will not work.
So spirits of the dead.
It commands them.
Ha! That's a spell, not undead itself.
Okay.
It's not summoning them.
No, it's like looking at Doctor.
What's the radius
See
on
that?
it?
Never mind. On the cloak,
On your shroud.
it's on myself.
Oh, so
Spirit
the
Shroud is kind of like Doctor Strange's when the
Okay,
Yeah,
I see what you're
undead
saying.
Doctor Strange
Yeah,
when
she's
it's
not-
cloak and everything.
But she's not animating dead.
Gotcha.
But with this, any attack I make deals 1d8 extra damage. Even a creature within 10 feet of me, the damage is radiant, necrotic, or cold, my choice. Any creature that takes this damage can't regenerate hit points until the start of its next turn. In addition, any creature of my choice that I can see that starts its turn within 10 feet of me has its speed reduced by 10 feet.
Okay. That's the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alright. Eric is going to. Marvel's person right. Move. Hey, pay attention. Move Eric up 30 feet.
Straight up to it?
Yeah, 30 feet.
Right there?
So, can I get to it? Alright, I can't.
Yeah. Yeah, you had were able to get up to it easily.
Yeah,
Confirm!
Eric, right off the bat.
Yourself on you and then
Both of those are going to hit.
Yeah, I can see perfectly fine there. Like,
Why? Why did you go back? Why?
is it just me or is the segment in
It's
crash
been
on me changed?
Just both of those definitely hit. The first one is
That one's gonna hurt.
Cast it, that any number of creatures you see that if your shroud goes, the ear shroud goes into it, they're unaffected. So that doesn't help the race or anything. It helps them like because anyone else who walks into it has takes that much damage. I don't like that.
Garrick laid 52 points of damage to him the first hit. And that's the end of his turn. Simonak.
There goes another like 60 points of damage, by the way.
If I used all of my phases, then. Bonus action, summoning my.
Okay.
No. So,
Yes. Yes, that's how that works. Or speak of,
First attack with my lance.
Ready? I have to make a
21 to hit.
first.
21 hits.
That's good. And then I make a melee.
next one. You get 2 of those.
oh, I thought about
Your lance is considered magical, yes.
that. So
Sacred.
Okay.
16 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack. 19 to hit.
Just hits.
Another 16 points of damage.
Okay.
That is my turn.
All right. You're up.
Okay. So first things first, I'm going to cast. Well, actually, hold on. I have to move. I gotta look. 30 feet. So, 15?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's about right.
Yes. Use your action to cast a spell.
And then Thunderous Smite is a bonus action.
Correct.
So I'm going to cast Thunderous Smite.
Okay, Thunderous Smite, you have to make a melee attack with.
Yes. So my melee attack is going to be a hit with my longsword.
Okay. What type of longsword is it?
It just says longsword. 18 plus 5.
Okay.
So that's 1d8.
Give me the damage for the sword first.
Okay. 3 plus 4, 7.
Okay.
And it is 2d6.
No. No. He's gonna make a strength save first.
What, Thunderous Smite?
It says, the first time you hit with a melee weapon attack during the spell's duration, your weapon rings with thunder that is audible within 300 feet of you.
Yeah, okay, so
I know.
I know, but like the spell, same thing with Burning Blade. It's when you are swinging the weapon, the spell is cast at the same time.
Right. I know. I hadn't.
So it deals an extra 2d6 thunder damage to the target.
Okay.
So that's automatic, right?
And then they get pushed, the saving throws whether or not they get pushed back.
Okay,
Yes.
hey, so I thought it was had to be before that.
No, that's what
That's
I
what you
was.
told me last time.
No, Thunder Smite is she hits, and then if you're pushing it back, it has the reaction to it.
So I got a 3 and a 4, so that's 7. Another 7. And
Okay.
then you gotta make a strength saving throw.
16.
Dang it. 15 is the one to beat. So it's
It's
still
not pushed
fine.
back.
Legendary action. Seminag, you're just getting targeted by this thing. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Well, now at least you're in 10 feet of
Me. Yep, you're
Listen,
within
you have to
10
have
feet of me.
wisdom, not wisdom.
Wisdom, not wisdom.
21.
Let's see.
25.
You're good. Noella.
Shut up. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I know.
Stop back, I'll relax.
Yeah. He's like, I'm good.
Move away from that spot.
I know. Move me to where I am in line of sight for this motherfucker. Oh, I'm right there. I couldn't see me. I have a big fucking dragon in my face.
You're right up to it.
Alright.
There's like a 5-foot gap.
Dragon in front of
He
you.
was right up
Better
to
than
it till
the
you
dragon
Oh,
ball.
my bad.
17
kind of
plus 3 to hit.
Hits.
Not spiritual, I'm sorry. With guiding bolt.
Hits.
At 4th level.
How you want to do it?
Huh?
Yeah, because of Eric's fucking 52 points and your damage. Yeah.
Then what Tyler did?
I'm just gonna roll it anyway.
6.
6, 12 plus 8.
Yeah, How you want to do it?
Since it was my very first attack that I got to do, I'm literally going to look at the Raven Queen as I walk up to it. I'm going to look back at Sibinak and everybody else and say, never lose your faith, no matter how much it gets trying. And I'm just going to hand out all 7. It's 7d6 or 76. So I wouldn't do. I don't know if I
One,
said.
it's
Shut
a
up.
Straight bolt.
It's a pure white lightning bolt that goes.
Let's say this ain't Eldritch Blast, motherfucker.
I didn't know what that was. I didn't know how it works.
No, it's like literally like white lightning.
And I'm just going to blow a hole right fucking straight through it.
I mean, it's a skull, so
Yeah.
it's already full of holes.
So what if it drops? I'm gonna pull you. Since like technically, unless there's something else coming, I'll flood number and I'm gonna cut myself a chunk of fucking bone off this bitch.
I didn't expect damage to be put out that high that fast.
You KO'd your own monster.
Yeah, you just killed a German monster.
You fucked yourself, literally.
Did that resistance in the phone?
And I may just roasted it just a tiny bit.
Now,
Oh, I should have used radiant.
That's what I did. I was the very first thing I cast, so it's not radiant.
Well, I wasn't
No,
sure
I
what
believe-
exactly.
no,
it was.
radiant. It actually had no vulnerability to radiant damage.
Oh!
You know, it'd be funny if it worked. She
Yeah,
just looks
most-
at Sack,
most
cut the
undead
piece of
have
the bone.
either resistance
She
or-
walks up to it and goes, animate dead, and just, no, got a puppy.
Before you could do that,
I'm just saying, it would be funny if I did. I don't think I'll be allowed to. I don't think I'd be able to. I would.
roll in athletics.
Me?
Yes.
Oh.
Trying to get to it.
It
Fine.
comes back.
Okay, roll in athletics.
For the dragon?
Yeah.
To fly to it?
Yes.
Because he
Fucking
had.
told you.
Yeah. Wait, Glenville
Where's the fucking sticker at? You get, it says because I'm the.
Yeah.
thing to it.
Dungeon Master,
doesn't.
that's
That's why.
why.
This thing doesn't happen.
So I was looking for.
What's athletics base? Strength?
Strength.
Yeah.
He's asking us.
Glenville said, look here, he went.
10.
Do not get to it in time as Noella's guiding bolt hits and destroys it and disintegrates into dust.
Like dust in the wind.
Taking a aisle up there.
Fine. Fuck you.
Bone dust.
Yep. Little vial. Bone dust. Might need that for something.
You're not. She will.
What the fuck do you need bone dust for?
I won't, but you might.
Necromancer!
don't get it. Just takes it. I'll feed you carmine ribs instead of deer ribs. Stop! You're gonna feed people.
Mirror's comment.
Yeah.
I was expecting it to last a little longer than what it did.
Mom always says,
And you're gods, you can see us, and that was your test?
Teamwork works.
It was either that or a solar. We don't think you're ready for this.
Shut up.
What is this? These two.
He's kind of like flying on his dragon. Really?
Okay.
inquisitive towards.
To define what a solar is, it is an archangel.
Oh. Lovely.
Yeah.
Pretty sure your princess
Good on
doesn't want you to
Looks
not-
at me. Nope.
Oh wait, that's right. You die, you just wake up.
Okay, to
So bad,
I'm
so
going to
bad,
level
so
with
bad.
you. If you guys had failed this, you would have woken up with 2 points of exhaustion, and you'd have to roll a madness save for your throw.
Not to mention we have that.
What are you guys doing here? You guys fall asleep on him. But instead you just
He would just wake up exhausted by a princess.
I said you'd wake up exhausted by a princess instead of thinking you'd have a really good night. Have a great night with that girl.
Frank. Frank.
Yeah, that's what I rolled. Okay.
Huh? I don't know, but I want to know.
No, you don't. You'll find out the next time we go back to mine.
Well, should be
I hope you've proven to yourselves that you are capable of facing shit.
You're just
Fucking nat 20 right off the bat.
yeah. It reminds me
Yeah,
when
yeah.
we
This is
wake
the same
up.
thing you did in the last one, John.
Well, you're and
I
Tyler
owe you a
both one
drink
shot.
for that. That was amazing. And yes, you did the final kill. Yes, you did.
It would be nice. I do see there are some people I'd like to drink with, and it'd be a great story to tell when I get home.
We've made a great shield.
Good luck getting them to believe you.
That's what the skulls are for.
His whole stick together like shield wall. So it's like we all made a great shield wall. I think. I don't know. Friends, yes.
Do you wish to spend some more time here, commune with your gods? Do you wish to return home?
I think we deserve a little rest.
I mean, technically, you lost.
We're gonna have more stuff before we send us back.
Let's put on a show. Come on. I've still got my winged beast out. Come on.
No.
I want to entertain
No.
my dog.
Cool.
So which
Have
one
fun
of
with
you
that.
would like to find out?
No.
Here, I'll even put up a prize.
No.
I'll put up a prize.
Your wedding band?
so we're gonna tell.
I
I
don't think that's a.
I wasn't like, telling like that, but I was saying I was going to challenge anybody else. Just because
Just being the smart ass,
Muhammad
though.
would be all about that. In honor, in tribute.
I would just say no one has their boosties.
No one wants to go against me.
Just like the skeleton pops up.
Do you see something you like?
Not worth it.
Okay.
I do, but
Not worth it.
Why
Especially because you're definitely gonna win, and then we get fucked when we have a way back up.
So you wish to return home?
I think I stayed there. Gain some more knowledge. But if everybody's leaving, we'll at least have a nice celebratory little feast for us.
Someone was so
If we
worried
did
about
pass
his
your test, we
princess.
should be rewarded.
I do have a question here. What I finished one of my meetings, I do not compose something perhaps I may be able to
See, my plan is for the gilded skull, it's not going to be a normal one because it's to use my animate dead properly. I'm going to engineer it differently. It's going to be a bird's gilded skull and it's going to be the death whistle. Use the whistle and I animate
That's pretty
dead.
badass, actually.
Yeah, but I think once it's used for the spell,
I don't think it does.
because a diamond worth 300 for a Vilify is destroyed when the spell is
I
cast.
don't
That's for
think
a
it does.
Vilify's a really big spell.
But it doesn't have a military price value on it, so our team focus should be able to.
That's why I'm saying she's going to have it as a death whistle. To animate the dead.
I want to give her a lesson. Give her a lesson.
I've been thinking about
I
that.
like
Okay, so reward time.
I would do whatever Nonovan says.
This is DM to players. Frank and I agreed that items weren't going to be given out, but
It's a military. It's not like a
yeah, if you want to go monetary reward, we can do that, or you can all level up.
I'll level up.
Level.
Hey, you can still
Level.
get it. I mean, it's
Nah,
not,
it's one or the other. I'm not.
It's not. We're not finding a magical item called death.
I know.
No, it's something I would construct and make as a home item. It's just a
You
gilded
could give her a
skull.
bird skull. I mean, she has to roll the performance check to make a whistle.
A gilded
Yeah,
This is
and it would
true.
So
just
she
sound like a
fucks
death
up,
whistle.
It's done.
Okay, you add a bird skull to your inventory.
It needs
Gilded.
to be gilded.
You're
It needs to be a gilded skull to use for animate. That's why she's asking
Yeah,
her
it
if
has
she
gold
would give her an
laces to
idea
it,
of
cool.
what
Alright.
it
If she fucks it up, it's dead. I mean, it's not.
add it to your inventory.
All right.
And then do performance check to make sure it goes properly.
Make sure you make it if you have the proper tools for it.
Do I have like a specific god thing?
That's up to you.
That's totally up to you.
The way we
Okay.
talked about it, you said you didn't follow it.
No, I didn't, but I wasn't sure if there
You
was a
haven't ta-
general
so,
one
okay,
that they
so
just
even-
kind of.
No, even with
operated
that,
under?
with the okay, see, this is like a prime opportunity too, because I believe that will put you at.
Lovely.
No, she has an oath. She already has.
level up.
I
Yes,
can find
level
you
up
the
is
meta
confirmed.
spell
Tyler,
and
is it-
mathematics.
Tyler
and
wanted
shit.
to
confirmation on that. So yes,
Yes.
Tyler, level it up.
So your devotion to life. I mean, there's tons of
I'll have to just put it in other possessions. 'Cause you can't
things
really-
that are.
Or do I just type in gilded skull? It's just the
Yeah,
word
you don't have
skull.
to say you have it. Just put skull.
Okay.
Skull and while doing the customization, rename it. It doesn't have a monetary value for it, so it's not gonna.
Whoa! What's that?
Nope, I just hit level 9.
You don't have to
Finger
level up
sounded
later.
hollow.
You don't have to level up now. You can level up. You have a whole week to level up.
Yeah, but a third, so we leveling up isn't going to make much of a fucking
Well, we're
difference.
still playing the game, though. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't just type in skull because the only thing that pops up with that is the amulet of the
You know
black
what?
skull.
No, I want to do this.
What? You got 4 minutes.
What? You want to do what? So level up now?
No, finish this.
Well, okay, I'm just saying is this the gods bestowing power onto their children?
I
Is
don't
this
know.
what's happening as
I'm
they
gonna
level
go.
up?
I'm
What's
gonna think
happening?
about it later.
Yeah, we can consider.
Okay, then I'm looking Bahamut. I do not want this. I want knowledge. I want them to stay. So I will be the last one to leave, but I was not.
I just want points, by the way, for my
Do what?
22.
So yeah, I would say
So you guys probably hear, unless you've never heard what Bethesda
What
sounds like.
tools do you have at your disposal? Because depending on the tool set that you have, if you don't have proper tools, DC
Then I have
would
to
be-
wait to go and get some.
DC would be like set the heart.
The only person that's got tools right now is
You have one.
what?
You have armor smith. You have
I have Smith tools.
where is that?
Well, then I could obviously ask you to make a whistle and like form it with a song.
difficulty. Damage difficulty. Huh. Speak of the devil. I don't know. It was. They had a difficulty saying, I know the difficulty settings.
Okay.
Because the DC for hard difficulty is 25. Do you have the tools for it? That's what I'm asking.
That's what I was saying. If I don't have the tools for it, I can ask him if he has the tools to assist me make it.
As leatherworking and smithing tools, he's proficient. I have also alchemical tools.
So
Well, no, meaning it'd be the fact. Well, no. See, what I'm getting to is
yeah.
because they have the tool set, they're proficient into making something like this. And you have no proficiency in it, hence why you don't have the kit with you.
Yeah.
That's why
So
you
I'm
get
saying
something
I can make it.
you have to hand in and they would have to make
Yeah.
a
Alright.
check.
We're going to take a short break. After this, we're going to conclude this.
So instead of a
No, we did perfectly fine, but apparently while we were gone, there was not perfectly
you put it in
fine.
the box?
You did.
It wasn't my fault that we had stuff away or something. Things for fucking magical world.
Anyhow,
Just a second. Sorry.
you're good.
You have 30 seconds.
Okay.
Shut up.
What are you all?
Just
I'm
Are
going
you
to
going to talk with your gods?
look at her and ask her if she has anything that she would like to say to us. Because as of right now, just being in her presence is enough for me. I have something to do. I've proven myself to you today. And I can't wait to prove myself until that thing face master. That little punk ass pup kid. I hate him a lot.
I'm proud of what you have. Here. That being said, I hope the three of you will talk more together and listen to each other. I've put my faith in the three of you. I know you have performed admirably so far. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Memorial now, right? Yeah. Okay.
after knowing what happened, everything, but when we got more under attack, I couldn't find survivors other than a couple old stragglers here and there that we were just hunting and surviving and whatnot. And then we got separated. We go, is there anybody that left?
from
The group that I was training with.
This is to who?
Malor.
You're Dan?
How many was in your group originally?
That was left to us. There was like 4 or 5 of us.
It's 4. Hope seems to be a big one here today.
There it is. Hoping I find out my brothers again one day. I'm still planning on doing that. But first things first. Those any of my brothers I train with. But these are my comrades.
Okay.
One thing we have to do first. Just kill that son of a bitch John.
First things first. If it wasn't, then it wouldn't be.
First things first.
But it's actually not.
First things first. Look at safety first.
Add an one unbreakable arrow to your inventory.
Unbreakable air.
1.
Pretty much, she's just gonna open herself to anyone who wants to come and talk to her because she's heard of the Citadel. Like it's just kind of like a rumored thing.
As
Like,
That's like counterproductive, though.
As
What?
in Asavir, you come from the Radiant Citadel.
Okay.
This part of it, this specific,
yeah, that's what I mean. It's like this part was they didn't know it was more.
it's rumor.
Yeah, it's a rumor. It's not something she actually knew existed. It was they told stories about it, like fantasy stories.
A
of it.
god isn't just going to come to you.
Exactly.
No, like
Oh,
even
okay.
here, reason being is because you have to accept or demonstrate, as especially as a paladin,
Okay.
No, not the
No,
courage.
it's a sacrament.
Showing sacraments or ideals that a god has.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I mean, it's
it
not
would
like
have to
going
be-
to a
So
job
take-
fair and goes, "Who wants me?" They're gonna go, no.
Yeah.
It is who you find fancy.
God's gonna be like, who
Okay.
let their child here?
Okay.
We have X amount of followers.
Unbreakable
One
arrow.
more is not gonna sway balance.
Yeah.
Just type in Aaron on break.
I found
You
it.
find interest in the gods, and that's what it
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't worry about it.
always goes for everything. Always do.
Yeah, but all of my stuff is life based. That's
Yeah.
kind of the exact opposite of that.
I mean, come on, Melora's life. Eloise, right? It's very true.
Always.
I mean, the Raven Queen is for life, but they have so many domains of form of life. They have so many domains, they cherish life. They have so many domains that most gods share multiple of the same domain. So it all depends. But, that's just sad, just being sad. Because his knowledge is like, yeah, I know that. If not, I'll find the fuck out.
He's over the curious one.
With everything that's going on, Yarick's not present.
He's getting smashed.
He's going to.
That point then.
Drinks.
No. Drinking contest.
Yes.
Whichever one of the gods wants to drink with them.
Drink what you will. Drink what you
I mean,
will. If you're
there's
drinking with
gods
him,
that he
you'll be
found
under
on the
the table.
pantheon that we're gonna do it.
It's kind of like how when Thor goes up to Stan Lee's character and is like, little Asgard need, like, gives him, like, a drop or two, and he's like, I gotta tell you guys, that can fucking lift that hammer. I can lift the fucking hammer.
Get
I've done
You're
it.
pulling my titty out of my shirt.
There he goes, like, if that would happen, they give, like, the gods give some of their nectar, Eric's gonna be like, what
What would the DC be for that?
if it's a nectar of the gods, like a 30,
Oh, this
because that is the highest difficulty rating.
It's like a seven, like,
Oh Lord. Here we go.
It would have to be a 30.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I don't think you're gonna be able to do it.
You gonna try it?
There ain't no way his constitution.
he's gonna drink it and wake up in the back and
Or I mean, a plus 10 to constitution.
No,
Yeah,
I would say it's not the nectar of the gods. Let's go with the meat of poetry.
I don't know what the hell the meaning of poetry is.
Phil.
What created the skalds?
Would that be a saving?
Storytelling.
So it's like a real high end.
If you know him,
Like the top
Either
bars, like
stabbing something or
it's only
drinking.
gods
right?
can touch.
No, it was given
taking
to.
it, and whatever's not nailed down to the floor and the
What's the
walls.
or both?
Really, really aged alcohol.
Okay, so 25.
No, he's drunk.
Oh, so, and
Landris.
for one
You've
episode,
seen
would
our
be
other
bad to
companion.
make the gods drunk.
Who?
Our other companion.
The big
The one that was talking like a hick.
He's over there, and by the looks of it, he might.
I hope it doesn't break something.
I'll be right back. She just
Check everything to make sure it's all nailed down to the floorboards
him
and the
a little.
walls. Because if
You're
it
right.
He's
ain't,
not unconscious. He's just drunk.
yeah, she's poking him. You're alright.
You're not near me
Oh.
anymore, so you don't get the +4. I'm sorry.
Nice.
Yerik's just holding on two tankards. Yo!
He's alright.
It's fine.
he's great.
And then around where he's at, she's just gonna ask for something a little less strong than that. To have a drink.
A little?
That's always a good way to show yourself in front of dogs.
I mean, you're honoring them in his own way.
He's getting a drink with his gods, man. Like, he's having a fucking fantastic time.
He's drinking with the god. So what? The only this is as close as the Valhalla he's gonna be.
For a while at least.
Valhalla.
Player to player,
For now.
or player to DM in this case.
There's nothing that I ask of you. You've given me enough earth. The only thing I can think of is just be with us for our journey. But not with you, literally.
I'm always with you.
And maybe soon enough, we'll be able to show you.
Oh, that's
Champion
something that
status.
she didn't get to hear. He knows. She's all over for that. When she's like, I'll always be with you, it's kind of like, looks over at Navera and then looks back at her. And probably doesn't even notice that
She
she was
looks
doing that
down.
wink nudge.
And I say to her, soon enough, we'll be able to show you the champion status.
Well, let's see you. Even the chunk one over there.
He's one of the beer, right?
Do what?
He's very fun for beer.
His people are very forward into
A little brash for my liking, but
keep your hopes up high and your heads down low. Fight smart. Fight well. The three of you remember my tenets always.
good.
Put that motherfucker.
Ooh, geez.
I should probably make a roll on and drink for myself. But I'm not having anything as strong. It's 17. So good.
Yeah, Garrett rolled an 11.
Yeah, he's fine.
So if everything is concluded over here, if it's okay with you, I think we go celebrate because that looks kind of fun.
Do whatever. Oh no, they're not about to do what I think they're about to do, are they?
They're all about
Here,
to wake
they-
up with
probably
headaches.
the background.
Hell yeah.
Let the ball 16.
That's, I'm gonna look
Place
at
in the
more.
very middle.
Oh, there we go. They're really about to do what I think they're about to do.
But, that happy no, it's not. So he's asked him, I don't think they're about to do what I think they're going to do. And Malor says, possibly that Pantheon really knows how to make a drink.
I'll stick to
13?
And you just hear Navera yelling
For
from
what
the back.
Garrett's drinking?
She's joining into. Are you drinking what Garrett's drinking?
No. I'm on that still.
I have something slightly not as pungent and strong as.
So 20.
Like what? Like what? Like you talking about like whatever the gods are offering?
Is something just slightly not as strong as he had.
So a 20.
Oh, she rolled 17.
I rolled
Plus
17.
3.
So a 20.
Alright then.
You're
You're-
tipsy.
I'm gonna walk over and look at you guys and go, "Am I doing this fun?"
She just like coaxes everyone over. Come on, have a
Wanna
drink
do
before
that?
and let's go and wake up. You drink it before you have to wake up with your princess.
The worst headache they've had yet.
You know you want to be able to be like,
Um,
you want to give
I'm
your
going
drink
to have
me
a
and
drink.
wake up next to whoever
Okay.
it is and fight whatever you have to fight and we have to
it's
fight what we have
19
to fight.
plus 7.
Pass.
You're
You're just gonna do this and just as she's asking the question, just look back at Muhammad and say.
Just dips his head.
Sure.
York, you're joining the
Just
fun.
drinks all around. And don't know if
The
Garrett-
more the drink, the more the fun.
I don't think he needs any more. She's gonna drink
What
Who
another.
is he drinking with?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's her
Probably 4 right now.
I'm going to look
He's done
over.
for.
I'm going
21, sounds
More
good.
likely.
I'm going to look
Hopefully he's
at
not
Thor.
drunk enough that he cuts himself.
Oh god.
Oh no, it's still on.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Shit.
that's gonna
Change.
spark his thing too when he lays down Mjolnir and he goes.
I'm going to look at Thor and go, another round for him. Take one too.
Honestly,
Oh,
I'm
dear
surprised
God.
there was no
18 plus 5.
He's stabilizing.
He's stable.
24, so he's still holding.
Barely.
He's hanging on the
He's
floor.
not
but
passed
good.
out yet.
So, whenever I said for Thor, another one for you. I was like, I was well told. No, but
Yeah.
17 plus. What was the?
What Yaren's drinking is a 25 to beat.
I know, but what was the plus to it?
I don't think you're within 10 feet of her.
I love this. I can drink the same thing Eric's drinking and I'm fine.
Plus 3.
I ain't doing it again.
No.
I'm one and done. Yep.
You're drunk. So, you're drained, would that roll over to the actual?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna look at
You
your.
know, you
after
should
I
go
got
and
out.
talk to Sid and
You might be you might
Go.
wake up and be like,
Oh, well, I was at
Yeah.
17.7. Thank
You
you.
should. You should have your heart to heart while you
And
are
I'm not including the +4 on
speaking
saves.
like this. It seems you're more. Don't take this the wrong way.
Alright.
Metaphorically,
Nice.
you're more loose in the thoughts to be able to say what you actually think instead of like tumbling on the
We're
brain.
gonna wrap this up. As the revelries continue through, it seems like seconds. In reality, it's been hours.
Oh, Lord.
You guys start to drift. Not the alcoholic blackout, but
Black
the
Metal.
well wishes of the gods follow you and push you back to your gods.
Oh no, I'm not worried about that.
Okay.
It's just saying. I have the location.
Okay. Where is it?
Well, if you want to go that route,
This is where, because I think this will be a good cliffhanger.
Dang it.
We
Not
always have-
literally or figuratively.
Yeah, because
Yes.
we are at the top of it. Yeah.
Oh no, not a cliffhanger. I'm allergic to
Oh, no, no.
cliffhangers.
So do we pass it back to Frank now? To do
Nope.
the rest of it?
We'll finish this up.
Maybe it's
Okay.
next week.
No, we will be back to our
Take
regularly
out-
scheduled programming next week.
okay, so it's the first line in this one.
Okay.
Okay. Then if you want to like add flair to it, cool, just don't go past that first line. Like read that first line. Okay. The first like little sentence,
Yeah.
not a name. That name is not a no. Just no, we have no idea what happened.
You all come to. You find yourselves waking up in individual sheds,
I got a sheet shed.
What the hell?
fitted with an
Nice.
iron padlock.
Oh.
Inside these sheds hold the shattered remains of several chicken coops. Shackled to the back wall is a wretched humanoid with bestial deformities. And that is where we're going to leave off. I hope you all enjoyed today's one shot of the Requiem of Radiance. Come back next week for us and join the D20 Misfits as they try to get out of their binds.
Hey, listen, you gotta get out of your room.
Again.
Again,
You gotta put
that
the
being
monkey
said,
in there.
we all wish you a good night. Again, thank you for tuning in. Good night.
Hi.
The D20 Misfits. We'll see you next time.
Good night.
Peace.